Prefer a miracle. Prefer a miracle. I don't wanna lose love. Every time I try, I miss the mark. Looking for the wrong thing, trying hard to fit in. Do I even care at all? Can you show me how to love right? Show me what it feels like to belong. Do you really want me? Could this be the real thing? Do I even care at all? Mama said, I know you could be free. You don't need to worry, my child. I know you could be free. You don't need to worry. Not gonna stop, I'm gonna keep on running. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on running. I'm gonna keep on running. No, I'm never gonna give it up. Not gonna stop, I'm gonna keep on running. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on running. If you think I'm just gonna give it up, I won't stop. Pray for a miracle. Pray for a miracle. Pray for a miracle. Pray for a miracle. Pray for a miracle.
There's a change coming. I can feel it in the air. Better hit the ground running. Get far away from here. Been a long while living in the cold. Gonna light the sky on fire. Break out of these four walls. Paid my dues, I did my time. Get out the way, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, I came to get mine. Paid my dues, I did my time. Get out the way, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, there's a wrong I'm righting, taking names along the way. I'm not afraid of fuss or fighting, 'cause now it's time to pay. I won't back down, won't change my mind. Get out the way, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, I came to get mine. Pay my dues, I did my time. Get out the way, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, pay my dues, I did my time. Get out the way, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, I came to get mine. Oh, oh, I came to get mine. Get out the way, I came to get mine.
All this wasted time, taking
Hey there, Nolsey.
Evening, Adam.
How have you been this week? More good Friday night cricket. So, Monday, what happened? I've forgotten already.
MGS ran away with it.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. And then the thriller on Wednesday, wasn't it? With
Yeah,
Anders
last
turning
ball.
up
It was
for us.
last ball.
Last ball victory.
I
Predictions for tonight before we get going?
think we could be in for another tight one. Hopefully high scoring.
Yeah, I'm hoping high scorer. I've heard
To be honest, I'm not sure who to go for. It's a tight one.
the groundsman's put a good stint in on the wicket. He's been rolling it all week apparently, and
Yeah.
supposed to be a bit of a road.
There's a bit of overhead coverage looking at the clouds there.
Looking at the teams there, we've had some few changes. So for MGS, we've had one change. We've got James H out and Sandeep P has come in. They're looking to keep the same strong side and hopefully going to win this one. And then Myerscough have a 5 changes actually. They're trying to strengthen a lot. They're looking to try and retain this trophy that they won against Icon last week. They've got Williams in, Phipps out, Bradshaw in, Barlow out, Rhodes in for Ward, Otis has come in for Armitage, and Moss is in for Coombs. So looking to be strong side here. I just had a little notification come up now saying that the internet connection is poor. What's it like?
I have indeed, yeah. Not stopped though.
Good.
I'll let you know if it goes down. So it looks like Manchester Gamma have batted.
Yeah, so you're going to have George and Arab opening the batting. George had a good week, hasn't he? He's performed well in both games so
Yeah,
far.
some big nut.
He'll be looking
I'm expecting more of the same tonight, I must say. Old Trafford's looking wonderful.
Tell you what, they've got the road, isn't it? Now you've got Sam Rhodes opening up here. Then George is going to face the first one.
So Sam Rhodes.
Waiting.
I've got to start. On the middle of his bat, anyway.
Should do, he's a good enough player.
Waiting.
He's in like the academy, isn't he, this lad?
I believe so, yeah. I believe so.
So, you said you can't call it so far, going to be an even contest, do you reckon?
I think he's going to be even, yeah.
I'm obviously going to go for Myerscough as, you know, just go through and through here, Nosey. I can't go against my own team, but no, I do agree. I reckon it'll be a close one, but I reckon we'll just pip it.
I do hope so, but it'd be good to see how it pans out.
Well, clip there, well worked off the mark there. MGS. What are your thoughts on the run-outs in the last game, Nosey?
I thought some of them were absolutely ludicrous, to be honest.
Same. Well, the running was ludicrous, but the fielding was quite good, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, the arm from deep cover.
Yeah, hit one stump on the full from 65, 70 yards.
Brilliant.
To be fair, though, that was probably good for us because he couldn't hit it off the square, Coombs. He could last game.
Yeah, awesome. Interesting.
Tell you what, talking about running there, threw it to the wrong end, hadn't he?
Yeah,
Wrong end. That would have been good, was talking about it, and then the first over of the game. George getting run out.
Yep.
Lovely shot, that. Very attacking field, this by Myerscough.
It is, yeah, no holding back.
Third man, fine leg. You've got, looks like a first slip and about, is that fourth slip? Slash gully?
He's kicked then at the other end.
Big
His first
Otis.
game in the series.
What can he do, eh? He's performed well so far this season.
He comes.
Lovely start.
Start.
Somehow
lines.
he's managed to get it to be on the first bounce to the keeper, playing on probably the best wicket in the country.
Otis's haircut is absolutely dreadful.
Big quiff, auntie.
Yeah, huge and
Bet he's
white.
paid 150 quid for that haircut as well.
An oldly edge.
I know, yeah, they're not all back there. Good start though from him.
Yeah, good start. Good start around from the bowlers.
Oh, good bounce there.
Yeah, that's flew through. Absolutely flew through. George Bell's just struggling to get him going here.
To be fair, he was like that on Wednesday, but he batted through it, anchored the innings, didn't he?
Yeah. Lovely shot down the ground, that.
Oh, tell you what, they've got some communication problems, these two. Lovely, both kits looking lovely, provided by Icon.
Yeah, they do well, Icon. Very good.
Wait.
Good start from Otis, must say. I'd be happy if there's no 5 wide as of yet.
Wait.
He is now.
Normally off the first ball, definitely.
So Rhodes again.
Wait there.
Good start with the ball, isn't it, Adam?
Just a bit, yeah. Just a bit. Now Rhodes coming in for a second over.
Wait.
Good shot again. Quiet start, this I must say. But I reckon there's plenty of runs to be had.
Well, I think that's a very straight to short cover. Brilliant fielding there.
Viewers are creeping up to 5.
Catch it.
Lovely shot, that's
Oh,
what we're here
there
to
we
see,
go.
isn't it? Is that it's all
There
the
we
way?
go.
No, about
Well,
a
one
foot
bounce
short.
forward.
Lovely. Brilliant stuff. That straight out the middle. Starting to see it a bit better now, isn't he?
Wait.
Lovely shot again. Played up nice and
Technically
late.
perfect, that, wasn't it? Right on the back
Yeah.
foot, used his crease, under his eyes.
Good coaching from the MGS staff with shots like that.
Well, they're paying for it, so at least he's getting his money's worth.
Wait.
Well, that's a nice shot for now.
Yeah, well, people are going to bite out balls, it's well.
It's not often you see Alex Williams getting behind the ball in the field.
No, yeah, he's normally jumping out the way of it or just shepherding it to the boundary, isn't he? But
Look at the party stand there. He's getting ready for a thriller on a Friday.
fastest party standing now, yeah. Friday night thriller. See the members there, sat up on the balconies, in between the two turrets.
Wait there.
Steady start this from George.
Looks good though, Old Trafford, doesn't it, Knowlesy? You know, you got the point
Looks
there a few
wonderful,
years
yeah.
back, and then the hotel's just opened in the last few years, mirroring each other. It's looking like a proper stadium.
The pavilion's looking really nice as well.
Yeah, great revamp, haven't they?
Wait. Yep.
Just the way they took the one.
Slow start for MGS here, isn't it? Thought it would have got off to a bit of a quicker start, but
Yep. But 50 overs is a long time.
true. Yeah, last Friday so only T20, wasn't it? In the air. Oh, lovely shot. Just the one. It's raced away down there. That might be worth a shout. Just using the pace of the ball to start with. Once you get your iron and get a feel for the wicket, then
Stay off the new ball.
and start going after it. Yeah.
The quick outfield always is at Old Trafford. So, what do you reckon of par score tonight then?
Got to be 250 plus. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think
You got to think.
you'd be
You got
hoping so, wouldn't you?
lovely wicket, beautiful colour to it. Outfield's quite short. Lovely
I think
day.
you'd be wanting to
No
push the
chance of
300 mark, definitely.
Yeah, you'd guess MGS, they must be looking to get towards 300 now. A bit of scoreboard pressure. Hopefully, lights might come on, ball might do something, weird things later on in the day.
Rhodes again. That's put away.
He's
It's a
got
lovely
it,
shot through the leg
gone for the
side.
glory ball there, hasn't he? Big in swinging Yorker, but
Cut off. It would just be two, I think. Yeah.
So they've not looked in any trouble, have they, these two? But
No,
They've
they've
looked like
batted
scoring.
really well, really nicely so far.
good pace
Pull
by
away as
Rhodes,
well.
to be fair.
Yeah, put away nicely. They give him that for three? No, just two.
Oh, he's going to be
Oh,
now.
they're coming,
Need a
they're
chance
coming.
here. Oh, wrong end again.
Oh.
I'm telling you now, George's running's been atrocious so far. He's getting lapped off his mate.
Yeah, well, some strong words from George for the communicating pretty poor so far.
Waiting.
Not looking happy there, Rhodes, is he?
No, I think if you're Myerscough, you're wanting a breakthrough here. You don't want these to settle.
Oh, bold leave that. Big in swinger.
Yeah, very odd. Strong leave, I must say.
Big partnership
Backs
then,
himself.
I'd say. Because these two, they're known to have some big scores up under the belt, so if these two get to 30, 40 for nil,
I think they'll be looking. You want
for none, wouldn't you?
You don't want these getting past 50 as a partnership. You could be in a spot of bother otherwise.
Thoughts on Patel bringing himself on early doors? He did that last game and it seemed to work.
Yeah, he's bowled well all series.
Wait.
And he bowled well at the end as well last game.
He did, yeah. He took it on his shoulders, didn't he? Proper captain.
Yeah, brilliantly. Just a reminder, you get a review each in tonight's game.
I think one got used last game, didn't it? Quite. I think the
Yeah, I'm looking for some to review, to be honest, tonight. It'd be nice to see.
If I was a betting man, I would put a fiver on one of Bobby D's decisions to be overturned, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wait there.
That's a lovely shot. Shot for none. Well, last Friday, our man of the match by far was Dan Newton. Do you reckon he's going to perform today, Adam?
I hope so. Whereas he's batting down at 6 today, so I'm hoping in this run chase we're
The finisher. He was the finisher last week. He
hopefully,
pulled
yeah.
out the bag. Needing 13s, weren't they, last week when he came in?
Well, he did. I do remember actually. Yeah, he's played very well. There we go, Alex Williams. This is Paul Patel. Stick Williams on. I think you'll have your time, Alex. Don't worry. You'll definitely get a few overs in. Don't.
Yeah, Otis has just asked if he's bowled 5 wides yet, and I can confirm he's not. Somehow.
Yeah, there's still 45 overs left. To be fair, so. There we go, that's what I see. Brilliant shot there. First maximum the night.
All the way.
70 yards over. Good point.
Hits Buffers.
Can't get better than that, surely. Arav setting the tone for the night. Lovely stuff. He's bowled well up to now, to be fair, but...
Yeah, but I think he's getting a bit too full. Rosie's going a bit more body line.
Yeah, Rosie's one going at 5s.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
He heard you. He went
Lovely shot.
Oh! Paid twice, and he paid first.
Shot from George. They're getting going now, MGS.
Yeah, they just played themselves in these two. And now they're on a motor, I reckon.
Yep.
Lovely shot, that. Nice little flip. It's got to be a surely.
It's 4 more. 4 more. Really are getting going here.
He was length on that one, and he's length on it, and it's just ran away. Good quality piece of willow, that surely.
I hope so. I reckon full sponsorship cuts in that willow.
Roty, what can you do now?
Gotta bounce back.
Oh,
Well bowled.
See, that was just a bit more offside. That one's pitched probably middle and off, and just swung away. The other one before probably pitched just on middle stump, and he's whipped it. That's shows you how fine the margins can be at such a high level.
Yeah, it does. I completely agree.
Rip snort on that one. Swinging away, 90 mile an hour, back of a length. Jumping away. The batsman.
Wait.
That's it. Lovely Rhodesy. Good length, good length.
Well bowled, Sam Rhodes. He comes.
Waiting.
Lovely shot. I think we cut off.
They've still kept some an attacking field there, haven't they? They seem to have taken that 4th slip out and shoved him at a bit of a short extra, quite straight. Here he is. Patel's been listening. Mr. Williams is on. Not a very good average there, 66, but...
Here we go. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Sure, bring it back.
Hey.
Oh, good first nut,
good
lovely.
start.
Beating
Good
for
start.
pace. Beating for pace.
God, Chesney.
Yeah.
Lovely. Great start from Williams. Tossing it up.
Yeah, he's got a deep square leg and long off. He's wide long off. It just changed actually. Man's just gone behind square at 45, and deep square's just gone in front. Oh, from the gap.
There we go.
He's just moved in from there. Typical, hasn't it? Easy man. He goes straight down.
Good work from Bell. What's he on now? 18, is he? He's batting well.
It's a tough discipline leg spin. If you get it, it's just slightly a bit wrong. It's a bounty ball. He's been working hard this winter, Williams. He's been working hard and trying to keep it pitched up. But,
4 more. 4 more.
don't matter if you pitch it up. You've got to
Tell you
get
what,
it
George
right
is batting lovely here, I must say. They're both
He's
on.
motoring now, into motoring.
Both on. Comes again. It sweats. Cut off though.
This time straight to the man. Lovely Auburn lock there, Williams.
Yeah, lovely ginger. Oh balls, good finish. Good first over from Alex.
Yeah, it took him a few balls to get his lines and lengths right, but yeah, he managed to find it at the end. We're going spin from both ends now. Patel's brought himself on.
Wait there.
You did say before, Knowles, didn't you? Have to get to 50 for now on these two. Got to worry.
Well, yeah, and they're creeping there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're getting there slowly but surely.
Waiting.
Ooh, that was a 4 ball. That he's missed out there, hasn't he? Patel's got away with one.
two identical balls, identical shots to start this over. And again.
Lovely stuff from Patel, that's a bit better.
Old Trafford full tonight.
Yeah, slowly creeping up, wasn't it?
Yep.
Probably say about 70%
lovely shot.
first ball, but yeah,
Oh.
everyone's crept in now.
Great shot from Arav. 25 of 19. Good strike rate for 50 over game. I like that. A lot of time for that batting.
Yeah, if this carries on, I'm looking forward to see what score they get. They're definitely going to get towards that 250, 300, aren't they?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep.
It's a lovely shot in the gap. 2 runs.
Oh, is it going to be close? No. George has been working his running. He must have heard me before.
Miles better communication now. Just for you, Adam.
Right, change the field. They've took the man from deep cover point and he's gone to long on.
Wait. Yep.
Chaos out there, isn't it? Yes, no, yes, no.
Good start from Patel. Does he stick with Williams then? Expensive first over. Let him settle, I say, Adam.
I'm not a fan of all the white stuff on the pavilion. Have you, like,
No.
just under the boxes? Sure,
Yeah.
as a batsman, you're not going to be happy about that.
Whoa, what ball, Alex. You do like picking stuff like this, don't you, Adam?
Well, you know, if you're going to do it properly, surely.
Well, they've got the sight screen there, so...
Yep. Keeper.
Oh,
Yeah, but I've seen before in test matches, the batsmen have, they've pulled out of the way because someone stood up with a pint, an old guy who's probably had one too many, and he's just walking about. So that's surely got
yeah,
an
very,
eye.
very true.
Respectful, isn't he, there?
Good second over this from Alex. Very good second over.
Brought it back, and he brought it back from the first few balls.
Yeah, ball with a good pace. Man,
Kept the same field. Got a very wide slip there. I don't know how much he's planning on turning it, but yeah, he must be.
He's not turned one yet, so it's ambitious.
So you would be furious, wouldn't you? I'd move that slip finer, wouldn't you? He's gone. Has he got him? Is he?
He's got the wicket,
There he is.
he's got
Turner's
him.
put the finger
There he
up.
is.
Lovely stuff.
Oh, it's a great snaffle as well.
Yeah,
Williams
brilliant
with
stuff
the
by
virtual
Mossy behind the
debut.
stumps there.
On his virtual
Big
debut.
wicket. That's going to be a big wicket. If George is going for less than 30,
Yeah, he's gone. He's not reviewed.
he's smashed it, hasn't he? Smashed it.
Big breakthrough for the Scope.
After us talking about him not turning the ball that night, he tweaked it just that much to get a big wicket.
Well,
Now he is. Will V's coming
Yeah,
into
well,
bat. He's had a decent series so far. He's played quite well.
Yeah, he has. He has.
Lovely first up by Williams there. Lovely stuff.
That was a great over. That wicket Naden.
Have a look at that. 5 and 6 there, orange and white. They're practically the same ball. Brilliant stuff, that. If you can keep in that area, he'll pick up a few more, definitely. What can Patel do now?
Wait. Yep.
Oh. Tell you what. Edgy these tonight,
Loving the
aren't they?
runs
Twitchy.
there, aren't they? Loving the runs.
Yeah. These need to calm
Maybe it
down a
wasn't
bit.
George. Maybe Av was the issue because it's still the issue, eh?
Very true, yeah. A bit twitchy. Must be playing at Old Trafford, that's got him got him a bit on
Local
edge.
ground.
Yep.
Local ground, probably the dream for the majority of these. To play at Old
Single
Trafford,
to the
centre
ring then.
strip.
Single to the ring. Good batting.
Might actually be, that might edge it for the Myerscough lads, because they played at Old Trafford last week, didn't they? So it's not new for them, is it? It's not a foreign environment.
Yeah, true.
Oh, what was that? Got to be wide.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
good call.
Got to be wide if Bobby D's given it.
Yeah, if you've seen that.
Notice it is end of the power play now, isn't it? So they'll have 2 more men out the ring.
Yeah, it's good. Good field looking at it from Patel.
Got the ball straight, hasn't he? You can't be chucking it outside off. There's no protection there.
Waiting.
Yeah,
You can't roll it there. That's
true.
what I mean.
Tell you
Beats
what,
that man, it's
Alex's
goal.
last over followed by this. They're doing well. Really pinned down that run rate.
Yeah, pulling it back, aren't they?
Yep.
Into the leg side. Just the one? Yeah, just the one.
Good pick up that. Good fielding.
Good fielding in front of the party stand. Sure, they'll get a bit raucous later.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be fielding there at about 7 o'clock, would you?
Oh no, not the last 10 overs.
Well, no, because I've been in there at about 7 o'clock in the party stand, and yeah, it's a bit hostile.
Wait.
Here he is, Williams back on. He seemed to take his time last game. Will. Do you reckon
Yeah,
he's gonna?
he's batted well.
Do you reckon he's gonna take his time, set a bit of a, try and set his stall out on bat long, or
He's
do you
got,
reckon
he's
he's just
got
gonna
what,
go
40
big?
overs. He's got plenty of time, hasn't he? So
Yeah, you'd say that, don't you? Yeah, you think so. You just face a few overs, get your eye, and then start looking at the boundaries. Oh, just
well,
do
that's
that.
a great shot.
7th ball, lovely shot that.
Taking
Little
that
uppercut.
off leg stump, I think.
Uppercut. That was about a few inches off the stumps there. Just took it, uppercutted it. Brilliant stuff.
Obviously doesn't rate Williams with that.
Patel's not pleased, is he? Look at him.
I won't be too disheartened by that.
Wait there.
I think he's got a really nice pace here, Williams.
I hope he's got some sun cream on, because that fair skin of his
Yeah,
not
no.
going to stand up very well, is it?
Get your factor 50 on Alex.
See, yeah, Alex was one of the guys who was supposed to go to South Africa with us, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Unfortunately, that got
He
cancelled.
could have done well out there.
Well, if he'd bowled like this, he would have done really well, wouldn't he? He's varied his pace quite well there, Alex, hasn't he? Look at that.
Yeah, he has. That's what got him the wicket, the big wicket last over as well.
Some of that wandered a lot, didn't he? He took an over or two, figured out what pace you bowled, and then varied up from there.
Yeah, so Patel again. The sticker is spin. It's worked so far.
I think Patel needs to learn
definitely stop the
Williams,
run rate.
doesn't he? What about the pace, you don't think?
Yep.
Just put away. That'll be a single. Very good start this for MGS. Nearly 60 for one now.
Run rate's up towards 5 and over, which is good. Nice little platform.
Yeah,
They've
well,
got a bit of a
I
long
think the
tail
key
today,
is-
though, MGS.
Well, the key is keep wickets in the bag. As long as they do that, then I think they're willing with it.
Yeah, they dropped the batsman, haven't they, and brought an extra bowler in. So they've got Ben batting at 6 as an all-rounder, but then from 7 downwards, it all seems to be bowlers. So, like you say, they've got to keep
but
wickets down, surely.
I think that bowler could help them in the fact that they're defending here. So the more bowlers
Yeah.
they can turn to, the better.
Yeah, that's probably why they chose to. Did they win the toss? I missed that.
I think they did.
Yeah, that's probably why they won the toss and chose to bat first, isn't it? Brilliant. Fantastic.
Have you had a comment, Adam?
No, my skipper has just forwarded the tweet into the group chat and telling everyone to
nice.
tune in and listen in. So yeah, I don't know what to go down. Someone's typing anyway. Brilliant.
Back to Otis.
Is he sacked Williamson off already?
Yes.
Williams? Surely not. He's only bowled 3
Maybe
overs.
he's gone to the physio.
Yeah, he has got a bit of a glass back, hasn't he? Oh, he's
Yeah.
either that or his head's gone. He's lost his head somewhere.
Good to see Otis has got over his ankle troubles as well to make tonight's game.
Yep.
Yeah, some good work from Luke Turner, that. He's RS&C. He's managed to get him fit again.
Yeah, he's bowling well there, I must say. He probably deserves his chance to come back on.
Yeah, he's in our last year with us, Otis, isn't he? He's looking on to go to university maybe next year.
Well, just did. He's got an unconditional offer from Leeds this week.
Beckett or Hallam? I don't know if the same one, are they?
Beckett.
Beckett. What for? What to do some form of rehab, really, on my side?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not too sure, but he's got an unconditional offer, so great news for him.
Good work from you there, ILA.
Thank you.
Is that going to go on your CV as an achievement?
Yeah. Main achievement in life.
Ah, good lad, Otis. Good lad, getting his distinctions.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, it's come back on. He's bowled well, eh?
Yeah, one thing though is Otis has just let me know sports marketing.
Sports marketing.
Yeah.
No, that's a good. Has he accepted it, or is he not sure yet?
I don't know. Have to see what he comes back with.
Yeah.
It'd be a good opportunity that for him to go up to Leeds. Well, Leeds wants it, not Sheffield.
Yeah, Leeds.
Oh, payoff
Good
there in
piece
the
to
middle.
field in that.
Was a
boundary.
massive. Got a nice little touch there with his foot. Use your feet, use your hands, mate. You got gloves on. Ah, change of ends for Williams.
Here he is.
He's back on.
Right arm leggies. Tossing it up. Impressive this is from Alex, keeping his nerve.
He is good, yeah. He bowled well there, actually, bowled well. Bit of a risky pick, I heard. I heard chatting with Patel before the game. He said he wasn't sure about Williams. He thought he might leave Phipps in, but obviously it's been a good shout, hasn't it?
Very good shot. I think Nuttall as well has been there.
Yeah,
More breaking news from Otis is he's possibly going to defer it.
Defer it? What's he going to do for a year?
Well,
Australia?
Waiting.
you never know with Otis, do you?
Very true, very true. He could start working for the string factory, couldn't he?
He could.
With his dad.
The tea bag's out.
Yep.
Wait.
So we're 65 for 1 here, after 14 and a bit.
Hey, if anyone's tuning in, if you've got any questions, have to leave them in the comments or reply to the tweet with the link of the game on. Oh, what's going on here? He's at his own batsman, he's his own player. Chaos there. What's Williams doing? He should have...
Yeah, we're backing up on him there. So, any questions, put it in the comments of YouTube or reply to the tweet with the link and we'll get them answered.
Yeah, if you want some any insider information, we'll do our best.
Now, drinks. Just to drink break. Won't be a second.
Yeah, everyone, just to inform you that Oliver Hurst was supposed to be carrying the drinks tonight, but unfortunately he pulled up before the game, so Morley's had to step in to cover the duties.
Waiting.
But it's all good because he needs a bit of practice at carrying the drinks, Morley, because he's probably going to do that for the pros all summer. So he's getting his practice in now.
Yep.
No idea what's happened there. Inside edge, outside edge. I thought it went straight to the keeper. Inside edge, Chinese drive. I don't know what you call them anymore. Back cut, inside cut. Well, 44 in the book, isn't it? Well, Melo Otis, so needs to keep it up. Can't let that get to him. We'll start this by Arav. 34 off, 33.
Wait.
Trotter. Set the tones for the innings for the rest of the guys.
Waiting.
Have I missed anything, Adam?
No, Will had a bit of a strange sort of inside cut shot that went through like bat and pad for 4 to fine leg, but apart from that, nothing's really happened.
Otis has kept the spell going.
Wait.
They've kept that third and a half slip full flipping, haven't they? So you must think the pitch is doing a bit, or the ball's doing a bit anyway.
Mm.
Well, Williams, he's got rid of his slip there, hasn't he? He's got the extra men out.
Yeah, 1 for 16 at 4 overs, Williams.
Good start, that, really good. Oh, was that a drop short, a slip, or would it gone to him? I'm not sure.
I think so. It's
Drop.
Yeah. Play with soft hands, just watching it back.
Come on, let's rip Williams. See what he can do.
Yeah.
There he
inside
goes.
edge.
That's his second one of them
Moss's
2
after
overs.
that. Moss's after that. Can you get it in?
Never seen Mossy run so quick.
Neither have I.
Didn't know he could run that fast, that was here.
You won't be over like that. 2 though. Nice, still be happy.
It's a bit of a stroller, isn't it, Williams? He doesn't really seem to put much effort into his bowling, does he?
Yep. Catch.
No, yeah.
For Dickey, surely.
I can't quite tell on this, but in real life he's got a very, very extraordinary ring.
Oh yeah, he's got a bit of a flick, hasn't he, up his right leg. Bit of like
Yeah, he looks like he's
prances in.
can't shut up and dancing.
Yeah, I do know what you mean, yeah, definitely. Well, it's not been a long trip for the Myerscough boys. I think they've just walked over from the indoor centre.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Changing rooms.
Just a little excursion from the nets to the changing room. He's gone quiet about his business, Will, but he's got to 20 nicely here.
Yeah, he's snuck up on you, hasn't it? You've not looked at him and thought, geez, he's batted well, but he's got the runs on him. He's got gritty runs.
Back to Otis then.
Wait there.
Good length from Otis. Back of a length, lovely stuff.
Wait.
Bowling really well here. So, what are they? 80 for 1 off 17. What do you reckon, Adam? What do you reckon they're going to get?
81 off 70. If you go in at, say what, 90 off 20, 200.
Waiting.
They've got to be looking at least that 250 surely, aren't they? 250, 280?
Yeah, I reckon you got 9 wickets in the bag. You're probably looking at, I think, 300. They could really go, can't they? So.
Yeah, they've got, like I said, they've got the long tail, but I know the tail was quite destructive as you saw in the last game, to be fair, so you don't want to lose them too many overs, but also if you give the bowlers down at the bottom about 5 or 8 overs to go at it, you know, like you say, a few wickets in hand, then yeah, it should be looking towards
absolutely.
280, 300 surely.
Wait there. Bowler's end.
What did they say, double it in the last 20, so we'll have to wait and see, won't we, what they're on.
You'd be hopeful of that, I'd say. Yeah.
Waiting.
There we are, the shadows are coming over OT now. Sun must be setting over the B stand.
Over the B stand. It's a family stand, isn't it, the B stand?
Yep, family stand. If I'm being honest with you, it's not the best place to sit in the world. I just want to put that in the family stand. It's not really. You don't get the sun You get all the winds. Once the sun goes in, it's freezing cold.
Yep.
Got down on one knee there. Oh, good fielding.
Nearly pierced the gap. Oh no, what's going on here? Oh, Brett's not going to be happy with that, is he? Spent all winter on the fielding. And Mossy's missed it. It's gone for 4 over for us.
Yeah, well, he's been brilliant as well, Mossy.
So far, yeah.
Every game he's played.
Waiting.
Williams isn't the person you want to do midfield off as well.
No, yeah, Ed could go very easily. Very easily.
Yeah, he's...
Hopefully he can keep it under control and keep bowling well. 'Cause you know what, pick of the bowlers tonight so far.
Yeah, he is. He's got that big breakthrough.
Has to keep it there, perfect.
That's a strong lead, I must say.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Shot for 1 again. Williams showing Mossy how it's done there.
Yeah, take it, soft hands, good stuff. There, just like,
If I remember rightly, there was 4 overthrows last Friday night as well, in the Myerscough innings, and it turned to be crucial in our chase.
Yeah, because we chased it last over, didn't we? It's
Yeah.
a big difference if we needed 4 more to win. Hopefully this doesn't cost us the game.
Oh, Otis again. And on for
Who else have you got
22
to
off
bowl
6.
You've got
Well, Dan Newton. He
Newton,
turned his
hasn't he?
arm over.
It's just Newts really. So we've got Palms, Williams, Rhodes, Patel, and Newts. Walkden, he can chuck him down, but he's just coming back to the stress to his lower back. So
Yeah.
I think he would have
Not
not
bad.
to bowl this year.
Yeah, pretty bad technique, I think he's got.
Yeah,
That's
so
4 though.
Is that the 5 bowlers?
Arab's closing in on 50, yeah?
Yeah, it's just the 5 bowlers. That snuck up on us, wasn't he? You went big at the start, got to 30 in no time, but
Yeah,
that's
so
15.
that's a lovely shot though, I
15
must
runs
say.
are just kind of
44.
it snuck up on us. Oh,
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Great look at surely.
Oh, great fielding. But they're coming back.
Tell you what, that's Zach Perrin that down there, proper field, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant. That's 2 though. So he's 1 shot away from his 50.
What's just a fire Otis there? That's a solid forward D,
great.
isn't it? Very solid.
Yeah, very good.
Always beat the inside edge there. Nowhere near it.
Brilliant comeback to the over this from Otis. No, Williams again.
Yeah, Otis, he strung about 3 or 4 good balls together there. Let's see if Williams can back him up. It's all about partnerships, isn't it, when you bowl?
Yeah, and still some good figures from Williams, going at 5s as a left.
Warren McGrath, Broad, Anderson, Otis and Williams.
Yep.
Be happy with that. Take the single.
Look better than Moss, he's caught that one.
Singles over boundaries.
Yep.
Worked away, that'll be a single again. In the ring. You don't want singles in the ring. Pretty poor from Myerscough, that.
Well, we had this problem last game, didn't we, where the guys in the ring, they just stood in no man's land. They weren't close enough to stop the single. They weren't on the ring, stopping the boundary. They were just doing nothing, weren't they?
That's exactly the issue.
Tell you what, they got through these 20 overs in good time here. 40 minutes they got 20 overs in. Not bad, is it?
No, yeah, that's, it is good going, that, actually.
I'll tell you what, Bob Dearden there, he'll be well pleased. Means he'll be home to see the wife a bit sooner.
He'll be happy then. Doesn't like to hang around. But he's gutted there's no cruises at the minute, though.
Yeah, well, last time I saw him, it was a nice time for the last cruise, yeah. Actually, you probably
Here we
just out
go.
the garden, won't he?
Dan Newton, man of the moment last Friday.
Yeah, he's back on. The brown-haired Stokes. Oh, lovely start that. There we go. Current projected scores, they keep going on at the same run rate, about 227. But they'd push on from that, surely.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? You would think so.
Just a bit, surely.
Wait.
Good start from Newton.
Yep.
He's got 2 straight there, hasn't he? 2 straight.
Yeah, but he's not paid too much because it's not a boundary, so that's good news.
Right, they've just moved that man from quite square. The wicket is now a little bit fine on the leg side. So he can't. He's got to keep it outside off now, hasn't he? Bolton's field. Come on. So I think Newton today is going to have that sort of Liam Plunkett role where you bowl from 20 to 40 overs, get your 10 overs out of the way, hit the same spot at the deck.
Yeah, I agree.
Not go for 4 like that.
That is a great shot though.
Yeah, not is that his 50? No, wrong one, sorry.
Big news coming from Holland. The Eredivisie season or relegation.
Cancelled? How many games are left in it?
Well, same as the Premier League, but there's no champion or relegation.
What they're doing, are they just keep, are they saying everyone's right? Who's won it? I think you've won it, haven't they? Can't remember the name now.
Yeah, but they're saying they're not giving anyone champions or relegating anyone, so
Really?
it's just void.
Who was top of the table then?
And probably Ajax.
What league, haven't someone just give someone the championship anyway? What country is that in?
I don't know, to be honest. I have heard of it. I can't remember what league.
To be honest with you, but I'm sure I've heard something.
No, I have as well.
Where again from?
Belgium, I think.
Anyway, going back to cricket, Arav's
50 up for Arav.
51 off 55 balls, not bad, not that at all. Now it's the difference. Can he do Virat Kohli or can he do Joe Root? Is he going to get his 100 or get out now?
Good fielding. Backward point, really. Bit of a rash shot that from Arav. Not what he needed.
I know, yeah, if it just got to 50, calm down,
If anyone's not noticed, Miles Bradshaw's come for a chuck.
I'm honest with you, I hadn't noticed that either, to be honest.
And I'm not going to lie, that bounced twice on the way through to the keeper, so he's obviously lacking a bit of gas.
Yeah, well, what's he chucking it down at here?
Have a look, shall we?
Yep.
80s, to be fair, mid-80s.
Yeah. Is that 1 or 2? It's just the 1, isn't it? Good fielding.
So what are you thinking here? Probably get 2 overs out of Miles and then get the big guns back on, get Rhodesy back on, get Otis back on.
Yeah, catch.
Oh, what a shot that is. That beat them then,
shot.
yeah. Pick the gap, 1 bounce and 4. Lovely stuff.
4 runs.
Tell you what, we Will's motoring now. He's now 29 off 40. Pick up the pace, he's trying to catch up with
Wouldn't want to say, but could this be a costly change bringing Miles on at this moment in time?
Maybe, I'm not sure. If he's only given the 1 over, then maybe not over 2. But
2 set batsmen.
Depends if it's the plan. Give the rest of the bowls, because if you have to bring Miles off now, you have to get the openers back on. They might not be fit enough to bowl at the end. I'm not sure.
Look at that.
I'll tell you what.
6 into the party stand.
It wasn't that big, was it? Surely it just went over the boundary.
I'll tell you what.
That's saying it's gone halfway up. About 120 metres out there, surely.
The crowd's filling up here.
Slowly but surely, yeah.
Wait.
I heard there was something to do with the trams. I heard one of the trams got delayed.
Signal failure. Probably signal
Was it?
failure at Victoria.
Yeah, well, that's normally the common thing, isn't it?
Victoria, Piccadilly, always a nightmare going through there.
Especially at that time on a Friday, rush hour.
And that's a shot. Is that Arab?
Oh, pierced the gap beautifully there. What a shot that is.
That's right in front of the C stand there. A lovely shot.
Luke Turner signalling that for there, standing in his 12th game of the summer. This is his debut summer as an umpire. Just got his badges. Got his badges in the early spring. Yeah, he started off well. I tell you what, he's one of the best I've seen this year. Actually, he's not given any daft decisions, and he uses his brain, unlike some of them.
What are your thoughts on Bobby Devan this summer so far?
He's given some interesting decisions, but you know what? The umpires have to give him ante. You can't have a go at him. If he thinks it's out, it's out.
Yeah, exactly.
But he has got the technology on his side now, hasn't he? In these sorts of games, he's got DRS. He can review it. If he's not sure, he's saying that out, and then the bowling side can use the review.
It's very good second over from Newton this so far.
Well, a bit better than his first.
Wait.
So a great over, I must say. 2 overs for 9 now for Newton.
Yeah, better comeback that from Newton. Really good stuff. You can see there, third ball banged in a bit shorter. See what the pitcher's going to do. We've not really seen anything, have we, about going around the wicket or seeing what the like of the short ball. I reckon it'd be an option.
No, we've not changed. Haven't changed it up much, Myerscough. MGS, you've got to be perfect with this so far. What 113 for 1.
Yeah, the big gun George went early on, didn't he?
End of this is halfway, so yeah, I think they'll definitely be looking at trying to push 300.
Yep. Catch it.
Lovely shot that over it. Scored a gap there. A few bounces and 4
runs.
That is.
That Arav again. Means he's 60 up
Lovely
now.
here, lovely stuff.
I saw Tom Anders hit a ton last game.
Yeah,
We'll
first
see
ton
today.
of the summer, that wasn't it? First ton.
Yeah, it was. What did George end on last game?
Don't think he got 100. I don't think so.
He definitely got in the 90s if he didn't get it. He was in for a while.
Yep.
I like to see that. Hit the boundary, work the one. Hit the boundary, work the one.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Frustrating for a bowler, that, isn't it? You'll know as a bowler, nosy. Hit you for 4, work the one. 8 for 4, work the one.
Yeah, they're doing that beautifully so far.
Yep.
Oh, what's going on here? Tip would have been out there.
I definitely would think so.
Well, if it was out, you'd say it's a bad run. Because he's not out, you'd say it's a good run, so... it's 50-50, isn't it? Good movement there after the bat.
He only comes on last ball of the over in the first half of this innings.
Wait.
Lovely shot for now.
So
So halfway.
Let's start on a dot ball.
119 for 1. Manchester Gram. Alex Williams got the breakthrough, removing George. Caught behind by Moss on the 1 ball. Alex turned in his 5-6 overs, and apart from that, Arab's batted beautifully. He's on 60 odd, and World's coming and batted really nicely as well.
That's more like it. If they can push up to 7 and over from now on, they'll get to 294. That'll be Hey, what a leave that was.
3-4-4. That's what they want.
9 and over, 3-4-4. Well, that would be a good effort. If they get to that, fair play.
I want to see runs galore.
Waiting.
Must say, I'm excited to see George Ross back tonight, and it could have hit 7. After we've seen some boring James Coombs innings this week. I think it could be George's placing in a little chase to take it on himself.
Waiting.
It's a nice shot. Cut off the Myerscough leg.
Waiting.
Another good. So, another good over here. 5 balls, 5 dots from Newton. Could he see out a maiden or?
Yeah.
Into no. But only the one, so 1 off the over. Takes MGS to 120 for 1. Newton 3 overs to 10. Newton turning up on the big stage again. Loves it. Sticker with Miles, interesting. Been expensive.
Waiting. Yep.
Nosy.
You've just missed Dan Newton nearly out another maiden, Adam.
Oh,
Meant
sorry.
one off the last.
I just run to the loo. Apologies. Did you not get my text message?
I did read the text message.
Oh.
I don't know. You did go as I asked you a question though, which wasn't ideal, so I had to answer it myself.
Oh, go on. What was the question then?
I was just saying, are you looking forward to seeing George Moss instead of James Coombs back today?
Wait.
Yeah, he's a bit more attacking, Moss. Genie Coombs, he has 2 chances this week. To be fair to him, you can't have a go in the first innings. You have to hold it together, didn't you? Well, you were in a bit of a state, a bit of a rut, and he, well, he did his job, but he probably did it a bit too well. And then last game, when he got run out, from boundary, probably good for us, that's fair, because he went off that for
4 runs.
Yeah, lovely shot that one, wasn't it? Beautiful, beautiful cricket.
Will, I think, with that boundary. Moves up to 40.
Yep.
He snuck up there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's got that down and single down to third man to follow. Oh, he's done that twice now. You said you like it. He's obviously listening.
There we go. Will's put on the. He's commented some on drive that. Me presume he's talking about his on drive.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Yep.
It's good to see he likes his own shots.
There was a good shot to be honest, to pair with you, but well, let's see if he can get to 50 now and get his team in a good position for the second
Yeah,
innings.
don't go bottling it, Will.
Well, bit all over the place that over there, wasn't it? Was that Newton?
No, that was Miles.
Bradshaw. Yeah, captain's bringing himself back on now. See what he can do. Can he pick up a wicket?
Yeah.
I tell you what, the first years are taking this run and cycle competition ridiculous early.
Well, that's a beautiful shot there, first of all. Lovely little drive there through a point. And go on, what were you saying? Sorry, Nolan?
The first years taking this, the 595k challenge very serious.
Well, they ran about 200k yesterday, didn't they?
Well, cycled, I think one person ran, that was walked in.
Go on, what have they done today?
I need to add it, but quite a lot again, around 100k I think.
Yep.
Jesus. Good effort, that. Again, lovely shot of Arab. Beautiful cricket there. He's not a good start.
Yeah, he is up to 70 now. The run ball.
Not a good start at all for Patel.
Myerscough struggling there, I must say.
Yeah, he took Newton off, who actually got himself into a.
Newton's ball
decent
3
bit
overs
of
to
rhythm.
10. He's brought
many?
himself in. He's 3 overs to 10, Newton.
He's gone for 8 off 2 balls here.
Yeah, and that one. Could be more, eh? Oh, good fielding.
9
Saved you
off
there.
3 then, 9 off 3. Well, it's one of those where you got to make decisions as captain. Not everything can be perfect.
Wait there.
Unlucky number 13 for Patel on his back. Do you reckon it'll be unlucky tonight for him?
You'd hope so for him. It's not the best start though.
I said unlucky, not lucky. I said it's unlucky 13.
I thought you said right. You said lucky. I was.
Well, it was lucky last week. No, sorry, on Wednesday.
Yep.
Was it Wednesday?
Yeah. This pitch just looks like a road.
Yeah, it's not one ball has turned, has it?
Yeah.
Interesting why he's kept Bradshaw on, but not Newton. So we've got, so looking down the rest of the order, at MGS, you've got Raoul at 4, you've got Kieran at 5 and Ben at 6. They're the only recognised batsmen, and Raoul's just put in the chat he's got some serious pad rash. To be fair, if you're batting 4, he's had his pads on for nearly 30 overs here.
Well, I mean, I would not like that pad rash, not gonna lie.
I've had it a few times. It's not very nice when you've had your pads up for 30 overs and you.
Well, I mean, you must get it every week at 11 of them.
Yeah. First 2 balls.
Oh.
Well, beautiful shot that. And normally I
45 now for Will.
15th over to honest with you. And then, I definitely wear them off the pitch longer than I do on the pitch anyway. Lovely shot that one, to be fair. Lovely shot. Miles, what? 3.5 overs to 25. Not very good, is it?
No, not really.
You need to get him off, get Newton back on. Newton and Williams on there.
I'm not too sure why he's took Newton off after 3, kept Miles on, he's getting pattern.
Waiting.
Like you say, what you got Rhodesy and Palms left. You got Newton. And you got Patel and Bradshaw. Surely got enough ballers there to figure something out.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
Tell you what, they're
Away.
trusting the bounce here, aren't they? There's been a few times tonight where
Well, I
they've just
mean,
walked across the stumps and just whipped it off middle.
when you're batting on the M1, you can do.
Very true, very true.
140 for 1.
Wait.
Could be in for a big one here, I must say.
What did they do? Say double it in the last 20, so yeah, they're going to definitely be looking towards 300 here.
Yep.
There's not been many chances, has he? They've not hit it in the air that often, and if they have, it's going into a gap. It's nothing like they're trying to hit over fielders. They're playing quite smart cricket, really.
Yep.
Beautiful shot that.
Oh, the Arab. He's got ahead of a runner ball now, Arab.
He's batting well,
77.
I tell you. He's batting well. He's really good.
He's batting
just
lovely.
waits that back
Batting
ball.
lovely.
Wait.
What if you Patel, Knowlesy, what would you do? What would you do now? Would you keep himself on, or would you get him off?
I'd keep himself on, but
Yep.
I think one of the main things, he keeps hitting it for 4 over point, and he does not have a man out there.
Yeah, you've either got to change the field, or
He's got
go
deep
somewhere
extra
else.
cover, and not been hit at deep extra cover once.
And what has he got? A back of square, long on, deep middle wicket.
Yeah. Drinks again.
Well, he's not started that trim out yet, has he?
That is awful for Morley. Looks like he's on perm.
We were saying before that at least he's getting practice in now for carrying the great for Crowns.
Here we go, Sam Rhodes. So we're going a bit of aggression. Try to get a wicket, I think.
Got 6 overs left there, hasn't he?
Waiting.
Surely he's got to try and bowl through.
I think so. It depends who he wants to bowl at the end.
Well as Williams has bowled, I wouldn't have him at the end because he'll be very easy to get hold of, I reckon.
Well, I think Williams is your man between your 30 and 40 overs. So now,
Yeah, get him on the other end, bowl out, and then you can have...
Patel bowled well at the end the other day.
Yeah, you got Newts, Palms and Patel then to bowl the last 10.
Yeah. And Rose to bowl a few if he keeps a few.
Well, he's got he's got a field set for short pitch bowling here, hasn't he? Deep square, deep fine, deep third man, and then deep cover point. Surely for the batsman here, you think anything pitched up, he's just going straight back over red with it.
Yep.
So that's another single. Williams on to 48 now.
Back to roll that lad, surely. Really good knock.
He's had a great week, to be honest.
Yep.
Good over this from Rhodes actually, good comeback this.
Yeah, it is.
4 off
Stemmed
the
it
over.
a bit, hasn't he? I think pace is the way forward. Spin seems to, in the last couple of overs, been easy to get hold of. Whereas
Yeah,
Newton and
they're
Rhodes-
set, aren't they, these
Yeah.
batsmen? They're very set. Back to the man. Oh, he's just got a shot. What
So
is that paring down
Will
there?
moves-
Texture.
Will's now one short of his 50.
He's kept himself on here, Patel. He's still got 5 overs left.
Yep. Catch.
That didn't. Oh, it's a shot, man. Oh, I could have been better there, Pam. Is that number 23?
That's
Oh,
4.
Perrin, actually. Well batted there, Will. 70 balls, 53 and a half,
Well done.
8 fours, 85 minutes.
Yeah, he's happy with that 50.
Good
Half
knock that. He's
celebration.
not took any chances, has he? He's just played proper cricket shots and picked the gaps.
Right, Patel's got to react here because he's
Yep.
not justifying himself being on at the minute.
Hey, there's a big gap at backward square, aren't you? You've got a man just behind square on the boundary, no 45, no leg slip, nothing. Oh, they've changed it now. Better than Patel. Tell you what, I do like them stripes. To fair, they're looking brilliant. On
Yeah, I
the
do as well.
Yep.
Looks fantastic.
That's away. That'll be another single. Anav. He's closing in on that 100.
You know who taught me about them stripes, Nolsey? Flanners, my mate Flanners. I never
Did
knew
he?
how you got. I never knew how you got the colour. He's just a groundsman at Stan's with my dad, and he told me about.
How's he?
You go, you cut it one way and cut the other way, and you get the different colours.
Right.
Have you ever
Surely
tried
that's
doing it?
self-explanatory, isn't it?
Well, I was about 10.
Hmm.
Have you ever tried doing the stripes and cutting the outfield?
No.
It's hard. You think it'd be a piece of cake, to be honest with you, but you know, like even doing circles is hard. You know, you get up to the clubhouse afterwards and have a little drink and think, oh, I've done well there. You look back and it's all over the place.
I imagine you've done it then in that sense.
Yeah, a few times. Terribly though.
Missed the stand CC.
Exactly. So what my favourite job is rolling the wicket. Put your headphones in, just go up and down, up and down.
That's the treat for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of rolling the wicket. I like doing it.
Big swing, no ping there from Anav.
It looks like they've had a chat between it over, and he said, you know what, Will, I'm going to go after it here. You anchor, I'm going to go.
It looks like he wants to get a business end 100. He doesn't want to hang around. He's a runner ball 84.
There we go, got after that one. Few bounces, that was nice. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Don't know what he's patting down there because this is an absolute road. There's nothing. There's really no creases, no marks, there's a divots, there's nothing.
More chance of getting potholes on it. It's that much of a road.
Exactly. They're going to have double yellow lines go down it in the second innings.
Here comes Rhodes again then.
Lovely stuff out there, Rhodes. Just a bit slower that one, and that swung just that bit more.
Yeah, it's beat his inside edge again. That's twice this over has beat his inside edge.
Hopefully Rhodes is going to learn from that because Arab at the moment is just trying to hit over mid-off, isn't he?
Waiting.
Yeah, and he's hitting a sweet ball at the minute, also.
Surely you put him on back there and try and make him hit someone else.
165 for 1. I think they need to cover all boundary options, and I don't think they're doing it very well at the moment.
Yep. Catch.
Proper sort of stuff there, feature music. Oh, he's played it in the who's that? Number 11.
Who's run past that?
Danny Newts. Big Dan
Dan
Newton. What are you
Newton.
playing at, mate? What are you playing at?
That's 4.
Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
Wait there.
Arab's not complaining into the 90s. Nervous
Yeah,
90s.
saw in the book. That might have been his ploy now. He's like, right, get him in the 90s and we'll get out then.
If Arab's watching, I bet he's nervous himself.
Yeah.
Lovely shot that by Will.
Good fielding for once.
If you didn't know, Nosey, Arab's highest score is 97 not out. He was left stranded in a 50 over game last year.
Right, and where did you find that information?
Just read it. I wrote it down in a book before. I get my stats
nice.
together. Get my stats together before the game, you know, prepare.
So he's looking for his first ever ton.
Yeah, he is looking for his first ton for MGS.
Got a lot of time for the lad who left him stranded at the other end on 97.
Yeah, you heard what happened was, he's on 97 not out, and there's 2 balls left, and he's gone to work a 2 into the outfield, and the other guy's just gone, it's alright mate, you know what, because he wanted to strike, he wanted to try and hit some boundaries.
Oh, you got a lot of time for that.
Well, as a tail ender, you know, if you're number 11, number 10, you might not get that much time to bat, and he could have backed himself, to be fair. If I was an issue, I'd back myself. There we go, Will Valentine is going to pick up Newton. Nice when you use capitals for pick up or Newton.
How's that not bowled him, by the way, that last ball?
Very
Just watch the
close, yeah.
replay.
Stupidly close.
Sam Rhodes again.
Oh, downtown. Got to be 4,
Has
hasn't
it
it?
gone all...
Oh!
One bounce,
He's
98.
a few metres
98.
off. Right, he's inside. High score now, well done.
Well
Congrats.
done, Arab, high score.
High score for MGS so far. Brilliant stuff. Big fan of that, you know what? I thought, nervous in the 90s, just go for it. 1 shot, 1-6. But no,
He's backed himself there.
Yeah, I do like that. He's confident in himself. Run rate's just crept above 5 and over now for the first time since the power play.
So in comes Rhodes, 98 for Arab.
No idea why he's
Forward.
pitching it up when he's got no one in front in the V. He's got 2 men in
No,
the V.
it's
and that's mid on
interesting.
and mid
This.
off.
He's got one of the strangest fields I've seen.
Surely you should be banging it in with that field. Get at his chest.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Hit him on the head. Aim for the
Hit him.
badge, as they say.
Waiting.
Get him pitching it up. What's he playing at?
Yep.
Lovely shot in the gap there.
Is that going to be the ton? It is. He's going back for 2.
Oh, the 1 for 3 is going to... You wouldn't... Oh, I thought he was
Three.
himself out there.
Well batted.
Well done. Congratulations.
100. Well
RRS.
batted.
101 off
Can you
94
go
balls.
make it a
Congrats,
big one?
mate. Brilliant stuff. Well, ball played. Good knock. They've just started motoring now, haven't they, these last 20 overs?
Yeah, they have. They have. Nice shot for one.
Not sure what without that field actually. They've got a man at deep cover and a man on the ring, an extra. Surely the man at extra's got to come in to try and save the single. Because you've got cover behind you.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Look at that, good wagon wheel.
Very good actually. That 6 still annoys me. He didn't go that far, did it?
No, and them 2s also annoy me. He's had 4 2s to the same area, so as the field, they're not cutting him off.
Yeah, good wagon wheel. He's manipulated the field quite well. He used everything.
Three overs for 10. Back into the attack, Dan Newton after a harrowing piece of fielding.
Hopefully he's going to bowl out now. 15 overs left. He can bowl 7 of them.
Oh, that's a good start from MGS against him. Lovely shot that from Will. You'll be happy with that, won't you, Will? What do we reckon, Adam? How confident getting a ton's Will going to be?
Not very, I don't think. Not very.
He's worked 79.
He's worked hard for it. But you know what?
Give him that.
I just got that gut feeling that I don't think he's going to get there. He's still got 49 runs to 41 runs to get. I just don't think he'll get there.
Waiting.
I feel like Dan Newton's gone towards death bowling now. He's trying to get up in the block a whole lot.
Yeah, we have. Oh, lovely stuff. Good take there by Mossy.
There you go again, though. He's getting it up there.
Yep, touch him.
Lovely shot that.
Oh.
Brilliant, no, he's just picked the gap there.
Into the 60s.
That's a brilliant shot. He's bowling short, bowling to his field, but he's hit that, picked up a bit earlier, in front of square, into the gap, 4 runs. Beautiful stuff. There we go, Arav's just messaged in. He's just, actually, my information was wrong before, turns out, I got off Wikipedia. Arav's actually got 300s before.
Well, we apologise, Arav, for our misjudgment of your talent.
Yeah, someone must have gone onto Wikipedia and changed it, but yeah. Well battered though, mate, well battered.
What's your knowledge say? What's Will's highest score, Adam?
Well, from before off Wikipedia, Will's high score was 82, and he got run out, coming back for 3.
Okay. Also stranded, or?
Stranded, no, he got run out in there. He didn't say, he just said latter stages of the game.
Right.
So I reckon Will's just going to he's conservatively get to 80, 85, 84, get his high score, and probably go after the 100.
Yep.
You can
bonus by Rhodes, I think.
You can comment different, Will, if you've got 100, but from my sources, 83 is the highest.
I'm going with Wikipedia on this one, Adam.
Yeah, trusted source, Wikipedia. Oh, it's on the head. Quick stuff by that Newts. Run back for 2 leg by surely. Where's Doctor? Come on, Doctor, come on. Do the concussion test, surely.
New helmet, please.
Exactly, new helmet, concussion test.
Yep, catch.
You know, for the short one, he's pitched up, and Will has just whacked it back
He's
over.
dispatched down, that's 4. On to 68 of 89.
Straight off the QN, that. See that? Straight off the toe.
Yeah, I bet it'd be like his nervous 90s this football to get past 82, his previous high score.
83 knows it was.
83, sorry.
Alex Williams has just commented saying chasing leather here, and definitely are.
Yeah, I don't know why Alex hasn't been given the ball.
Best bowler so far.
Yeah. Right, so the 200's nearly up. They've got 9 wickets in hand. If you don't get 308, then you need to have a long hard look at yourself, MGS.
Some new information actually. Apparently Will's highest score is
Yep.
23
Ball
for
up.
Charlesworth and Chisworth. So again, sorry, my sources will let me down again. Well batted.
I
Will.
wouldn't have corrected you.
You've got
I
your
took
high,
the 83.
you've got your high score. Well done. Newton again.
Waiting.
You're welcome, Will. Don't worry about it.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, well bowled. It's a good dish from Dan. What, 4.3 overs for 18?
I seem to notice that if you're bowling 80s, around the 80s like Miles was, it's very hittable. If you're bowling 90s like they were at the start, that's also very hittable. Seems like
Yeah.
mid-80s is the range to go. Ball does a bit more. Might get a bit out of the wicket, even though it is an absolute road.
Yeah, I agree. A lovely shot that, by the way. Full shot on the across the floor.
Yep.
Oh, 4 bickies again.
Yeah.
Lovely shot that off. A lovely shot.
All the
Into his
finest
nervous
puppies, that.
80s.
All the finest.
Nervous 80s.
Adam, Alex Williams says you're talking some rubbish, yeah?
Sorry, I trust my sources, but unfortunately they've let me down here. That can happen, you know.
All I will say, Alex, is you deserve a second spell. Have a word
Yeah.
with Patel.
We've only give you praise tonight. You've bowled very well today.
Yeah.
Is that 4 again? No, well cut off there in the field. Good work there by Otis down at cover. Can you really do something special here?
Yep.
Good start to over by Rhodesy so far, just gone for 2. Can he carry it on?
Yeah, very good over, I must say. Very good last ball, that. Hitting the plug hole.
Yep.
There we go, is that out of the way? Surely that's 6 for Will, isn't it? Or 1 bounce? No, 1 bounce for.
One bounce.
Up to 86.
86.
His highest score in my eyes. Bobby D signalling before the end of the stuff. Tell you what, good knock this by these two. Lost an early wicket. The skipper went early on to Williams, but these two, you know what? Top class work this.
Yeah.
He's done it again. 4 and then the 1 down there.
Running it down to third man, but Kane Williamson in that shot.
Wait.
You can see that everything's pitched, well, the majority are pitched up there in the slot. You need to be to that good length for it, don't you? You better than that, Rhodesy, come on. Right, Newt's back on, 11 overs left. 2:15 for 1. What can Myerscough do to pull it back?
Good start.
Say, good length that. Good length, right up there in the block hole.
Yep. Good shot.
Oh, lovely shot.
Oh, in the gap, that beautiful stuff. Runs away, nice shot.
Into the 90s. Nervous 90s.
Just 90s for Willie, yeah. Come on. Can he get there? Thoughts, Nosey?
I think he can, definitely, yeah. We've got a bit of a breaking news from Alex Williams. He's unavailable for the next game because Patel's not got a clue.
Oh, is he? He's lost his head already. He's not even bowling, he's lost his head. When did these two get together? It was like 40 for 1, was it?
Around.
Right, all the deep fielders behind square, what's he going to do? Got to bang it in, surely. Learned from Rhodesy before. I'll change the field now, they must have heard me.
He's enjoying his York, is he?
Yeah, he's got to go leg stump Yorker. Yeah, I can't remember words out leg stump Yorker here, surely. You got deep mid wicket. Or 2 deep mid wickets, haven't you?
I must say, Myerscough's fielding's been not as good as it has been recent weeks.
No, let themselves. I think they were on foot Wednesday and thought, you know what, we're going to get them. Even though we just about won, we didn't play that well. So we're going to Friday. As long as we play well, we'll win it easy. That's what I thought. That's what I think they thought.
Well, end of another over, so 10 to go. 2:20 for 1.
Here we go, power play. We can have 5 men out of the ring now for the fielders. That'll help the bowlers, surely, but you know what, these batsmen are set, they'll just hit it over him. That's still in the gap, isn't it? Yeah, all the keys, lovely stuff that by Will. Up to 96. Using the pace brilliantly there. Don't have to hit it too hard. If he's bowling 90 mile an hour like that, as long as you time it, it's running away easily for 4. What's Patel saying there, do you reckon, Nosey?
He's probably trying to say, don't get for 4.
Well, yeah, obviously, but a bit more insight than that, surely.
Well, I think if you look at his field, he's got a bowl at the legs. He's got 4 out on the leg side.
What about, when did that shadow get there, by the way? You've got a big shadow of a spotlight over the wicket. It's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we do, don't we? Well,
Is that 4 again?
that's a way to get.
Oh, what's going on
to
there?
get to 100.
What a way to get to 100, Alistair Cook F.
Oh,
It's
well,
it to
well.
a fielder, tempt him and let it throw for 4. Who was that down at the bottom there? Alex Williams it was, at deep square leg. He's just
Alex
shifted it out
Williams.
to the
No
boundary.
wonder he's kicking off because he's not got a second spell.
Lost his head that much. Can he do a bit better here with this throw?
Can I just add that Will has nearly took over Arab?
He's got on with it, hasn't he? He's about, what was he? 59 off about 80? And now what's he on?
Yeah, he's
nearly
just
run the
got
ball
shot
now.
back and thanks for coming. He's
Well batted, Will.
Give it a whack.
Good knock that, mate. Congrats.
Yeah.
Easy ones down to the leg side, it comes back. Surely, not as hard and try and run 2. Oh, lovely stuff by Rhodesy. Bang on 90 clicks.
good start, definitely. Nice wagon wheel.
A lot of ones in there. That's been probably his strength so far, just hitting the boundary, getting the 1. Hitting the boundary, getting the 1. Not bogging himself down at one end. Keep the strike rotating, bowlers can't settle. Probably been the highlight of the innings for me.
Wait.
How annoyed is George going to be though? He snicked off to a leggy for about 20, and these two both turned up.
Did for pace and turn.
Turn and bounce, eh?
Yep.
Turn
As
and
Mikey
bounce.
Alden would say, turn and bounce. Caldwell and Newton gone at 5 and over so far.
Yep. Touch him.
Catch him there. There's no LB
I
shot.
might be stating the obvious, but they need a wicket, nice, yeah.
They've needed a wicket for the last 20 overs.
Yeah, but you now got the last 10 overs. These two obviously both sat on punts. And the last thing you want is
Touch
to
him.
let them get motivated.
There we go, straight to the man. What a
There we
catch
go.
that.
There we go.
What a catch there at
Well, that
extra cover on the
great
ring.
shot.
Newton gives him a
got the
full
catch.
toss, beats him for pace, goes straight to the man. You what, Knowles? Why didn't you say that before? He just got on the wicket there.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
Good catch, actually. Very good catch. Have to track back a few yards. Walkden, what a grab. Fair play, though, to Arav. 105, 102. Brilliant knock, that.
Great knock. And who've we got in now? Rao?
Well, he had his pad rash. He's had pad rash for 40 overs. What's he going to do? Imagine if he gets out here first ball. Be heartbreaking for the lad, wouldn't it? I'm calling it, though. Calling it.
Yep. Touch him.
No, it's a before. Big fan of that. First ball, 4 runs. Lovely stuff. He's going to come out motoring, do you reckon, Nosey?
I think he's going to have to, really.
Oh yeah, no. What do they want? They want about another set. To be fair now, it's a very good position here. We said keep wickets down because they've got a long tail.
Yep.
What do they need? They need 64 to get to 300. 8 overs to do it in. Very, very good position for MGS right now.
Very good, yeah.
Oh, he's bringing himself back on, Patel. He's not even bringing Williams on.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
7 overs of 41, he's bringing himself back on. What's going on?
Selfish. Selfish, Adam.
Power crazy. He's going power crazy.
Money man Patel.
Moves clubs in the summer, in the winter, sorry, and thinks he can do what he wants as captain.
Wonder if they've furloughed him.
Yeah, good point actually. Can you get furloughed as a amateur cricketer? Don't know. Good question. I like that one, I like that one. To be fair though, he bowled at the death last game, didn't he?
Yeah,
You know what?
he did well. He did well last
He
game.
bowled well, so you can understand why he's brought himself back on.
Yep.
Pushing for 2 here, go on, good throw, be close. Aye, handbag. Throwing tissues down there. Is that Williams? Probably is.
Wait.
That's better from Patel, better from Patel. As you can see from under the batsman's totals there, you can see that Will's stamina is just about halfway full, but his confidence is good because his bar's green, whereas Raoul's confidence is in the red, so he's not very good, but you know what, he's got a full bar of stamina, so I think if Myerscough can get him for his stamina, I mean his confidence.
That's a lovely shot.
Green, that'd be good from them, get the new batsman.
Well, I mean, first ball, to whip that for 4, he's got some confidence.
Yeah, must be, yeah. Oh, it's pure talent, I'd say. Pure talent from the lad, earns you a cricketer.
So in comes Newton again. Second all the over.
Ooh.
Oh, interested.
Few noises there. Was that a bat onto pad? Or pad onto bat?
Well, it's got to be, otherwise it's a shocking decision.
They didn't appeal though, did they?
Wait there.
Come again. Got ball. Every ball counts at this stage of the innings, remember?
So if they could get Will out now, get 2 new batsmen, and they could try and keep them below 270, 280.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
100%.
whacked him over after coming for 6. Not a bad shot there, is it? Got to face 5 balls, huh? What would you say? Would you say that's one of the hardest shots in the game, Rosie? Hitting it over extra cover for 6?
Yeah, absolutely.
Something you won't be doing.
He wait
isn't it?
for his wagon wheel, Adam. That'll go to the out of the parking stand.
Yeah.
Yep. Take off.
Have you had to 6 over extra cover, Nosy?
I don't think that's in my log of shots.
No.
Cow corner, yeah.
Cow corner, 3rd man. That's about it, isn't it?
Ah, straight.
Yep.
Bottom man
If
straight.
it's full, I'll go straight.
It's all bottom man though, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing top end. Old Trafford's looking good in the sun. Otis
Here he
Palmer's
is.
into the attack.
Farms is back on.
Here he is, Mr. Unconditional.
Boldwell here. Boldwell. Economy of 4 from his 7 overs.
This is a good move, I must say.
Yeah.
Oh, in the air. Up to the man.
Who's
Got
anyone
a name on
the
it,
right?
lads? Oh, we've let it go over the rope for 6. For 102 yards. That's a big bounce, that, because it's only gone 2
Will
yards over.
Valentine. He's going to hit a big one here, Will, isn't he?
He's motoring.
116 off 120.
Yep.
Going again over extra
that's a
cover.
good one again.
Going to be a few bounces, 1 for 4.
Oh.
Brilliant shot, that.
120's up, 120's up.
What we're saying, big over this, Nosy.
Oh yeah, 261 for 2 now with 6 to go. You're looking at 300 plus. I said 300 at the start.
Got to be 300 plus, sure. Big chase this for Myerscough.
Myerscough got it out of the absolutely devastated with this, I think.
Good I say, he's played his innings really well here, Will. Timed it to perfection. He's had enough. Otis had enough. I'm not getting it for 4 again. I'm going to bang it in short outside off.
2-1 for the over Otis.
Yeah.
In the gap again. Is it being stopped?
Off again. Oh, good fielding. Very good fielding.
Good stuff by Witsy down there.
25 minutes adding to the team of the year so far, community in FIFA.
What an ultimate team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go on, we can have a bit of a talk about them at half time, can't we?
Yep.
Lovely shot again from Will. Oh, extra cover. Rolls way for 4. Beautiful stuff, this. Beautiful. Getting tapped around the park here, Otis. As William said before, the score chasing a bit of leather now, aren't they?
Yeah. Williams was spot on.
And it's all because I reckon Williams got took off. If he bowled his 10 overs through, I reckon he would have bowled out by now.
Yep.
Otis gone for 16 in this one.
Most expensive over the game so far, do you reckon? Bit way with that one, wasn't it? Everything else was top of off, and then that one's the next postcode. Here he is, here's the man.
Here he is, he's back.
He's back on.
Tune in, Alex. Get in. Here we go.
See what he can do.
4.7 economy.
Yep. Catch.
Oh, is it down the mine's throat? Oh, dropped the shot. Good signs though, Nosy, good signs. That's what I like to see. Got a quick email off Jane regarding maths, Nosy.
Yeah, same. Have a look. Well done, Sam Openshaw. You've done well.
Got any more birthing videos of lambs?
That was the highlight of the week.
Or races of lambs? Yeah, good. I enjoyed them videos actually.
Yep.
Lovely stuff by Williams there. Lovely. Lovely bit of
Look at
flight.
this. He's showing us all why he should be back in the attack earlier.
Good move this, I reckon. because they've been face-to-face pace for a few overs now. Now Williams going down, it's a little bit different. Looking like they can't hit it more than 40 yards, can they?
Struggling. They're going to get hold of it, aren't they?
Yeah, I reckon if he gets Will now, getting a new man in, he'll do well there, Myerscough.
Yep, catch it!
Well, that's interesting.
4 on the season, isn't it? Yeah, good shot that. Again, the man was 10 yards into the boundary. Don't know what he's doing there. If he's trying to stop the 2, or surely at this stage of the game, not all the way, try to stop the 4. Thoughts, Nolan?
I'm very impressed so far by MGS. I thought Alex had held his nerve, he's come back on. But I think you're looking at maybe, you could be looking at 320 here, you know.
Down the ground in the air, is that going straight to the man? Yes, it is. Who's underneath it? Oh, he's dropped him!
Who's dropped him?
Zach Perrin's dropped him.
Who's dropped him?
Zach Perrin.
It's not William, Zach Perrin.
What a nightmare he's had. That could be very, very costly. Did he drop Will? Oh no, he dropped Roll, didn't he?
It was Raoul, yeah.
Nightmare. 18 off 9 years. What's he going to finish on? He's got a ton up now, Perrin, hasn't he? He's dropped that one. He's got a
Breaking
ton
news from me is that Aaron Bardsley has just completed 6k.
Was it a run?
Yep.
Good effort, Azza. Well done, Bardo.
In 30 minutes and 13 seconds.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
That is a top effort. Better than me, anyway.
And myself.
Right, back to the game. It's getting a bit spicy now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love the shot down the ground. Is the man going to come down and cut it off from long on? Yeah, he is. Brilliant stuff. Now Will, 130, 20 away from his maiden 150. What can he do?
Yep.
He's taking a short ball on.
That's it. 1 down to final leg.
Yep.
There we go. Is it in the gap or is it down the throat of the man? Oh, in the gap, perfect, dead straight. 2 bouncy, number 4. Perrin, that's all I knew that. You dropped him.
Yeah. Raoul moves on to 23 off 12. Good knock, this.
Very good knock, very, very good knock.
They're going to have the batting on tonight, Myerscough, aren't they?
Yeah, Williams is back on now. What can you do?
Tosses it up.
Oh, that's turned a bit, that one. Don't know if it's because he held the ball or just the pitch is wearing a bit. I'm going to go the ball because the pitch is away. Got chalk on his back there.
Yep, catch it!
Oh no, who's that? Oh, that is awful. Otis Palms, what are you playing at?
Otis.
Terrible, he's just run past it for 4.
Alex Williams is not having a good day.
No, he's not. He bowled well at the start, someone ran past him for 4, got took off. Someone
He had
dropped
4
a catch.
overthrows.
Yeah, someone's dropped a catch, and now someone's just ran past it as well. Nightmare, absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
Here he is, Otis. Can you... Oh, well done, Otis. He picked it up finally. Why is he throwing it in with his left hand when he's right-handed?
Well, he's obviously backs him stuff.
Well, if he's just throwing it 50 yards there. Oh! Was that one the other way? Is that the wrong one?
Oh, what's happening there?
No idea, absolute chaos. Chaos. Will's dancing around his crease. Mossy's throwing the ball around.
So Williams in again, 290 for 2. 3.1 down on 1 knee. That's still like that. be cut off. That would just be one. Means Will keeps the strike. 2 overs to go. 291 for 2. MGS, what do you reckon? 310 here, Adam?
Well, they put themselves in a good position. They want to get 25 of these last two, surely. Go big. What wickets in hand? Everything's got to go for 6, hasn't it?
I think so. Otis keeping the
Not
ball.
just pushing it. Not pushing it for 1 to mid on or mid off. Sorry.
Did they even get one there? They didn't.
Right, there's no one out straight. They've got 2 minute deep mid wicket, 2 men behind square. A deep
That's a good shot. Just for 1 now. 292.
So he's got the ball back of length here, hasn't he? You can't be bowling. Can't be pitching up, can you? Surely not.
Wait.
There we go.
That's good length.
Antis,
Good length.
Well bowled.
Good start to the over. 1 off 3. What's Wasp saying, Adam?
Wasp.
Yeah.
He's got it 65% for MGS to win at the moment, and it's got him going at about 315. They're going to finish on it, saying.
Well, they need to get a move on. 293.
Yeah. Well, 35%.
8 balls to go.
Myerscough at the moment. Not very good, is it?
No, they've been pulled today in the field.
Waiting.
Well, that's a lovely shot.
Well, there, Otis. Best over of the day so far, I'd say, for him.
Yeah, shot for none. So what's that now? 1 off 4 ball. 1 off 5 balls, sorry. Coming in for the final ball of the over. 293 for 2 from MGS.
Yeah.
Put
There it is
away.
in the gap. Is it 4? No, well
Just
picked
the
up, well
one.
fielded there.
So, final over from Otis goes for 2. Means MGS going to the last over on 294 for 2. Can they get the 300?
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But what can Williams stop him?
Yep.
Ball, Williams, just the 1 there. Good stuff. Now Rolls on strike, striking around 200 so far today. Let's see what he can do.
Yep.
What a shot! Uppercut in the over the fielder's head, a batted point. 4 runs.
That round.
Tell you what, that sun's warm today, ain't it? It just crept into the commentary box and it's just on my leg. Still burning this.
It is warm, the sun today.
Good view up here, isn't it, from
299
the
then
com
for
box,
2.
Nosy? Just
Yeah, the new
playing
media centre at Old Trafford's lovely.
Yeah.
It is lovely. So,
Good
1 off
view.
the 300.
Right behind the bowler's arm we are.
Yep.
Oh, 4
And for
runs
the
again.
star,
He's toying
4
with him.
runs.
In
Edge
front of
that,
square,
4.
fine. Through for a slip. Lovely stuff this by Roll.
300's up, 3 for 2. And yes, in the last over. 3 balls to go.
Can they get the 315 that was predicted?
Definitely looking at 310 here. But the biggest, well, already is the biggest total of this series so far.
Oh, that's a wide, surely.
Wide. No.
Oh, it's got me Bobby
Got away
D.
with
Not
that.
that.
Got away with that.
Oh, massively got away with it. Do it again if you can get away with it, I'd say.
Alexton again.
4 runs again. What a
Put
shot
a
that
fielder
is.
there, Alex. Put a fielder there.
Yeah.
So 307 for 2. Last ball of the innings.
Nightmare, if Alex, nightmare. Right, is he going to go in the same place again, do you reckon? Well, he's got an extra man there, he's moved someone, he's got 2 men in the ring, but he's not put one out.
Yep.
Now he's gone over the leg side in the gap for 4 again.
4
Tell you
11
what,
for 2. The end on that.
he's toying with him over there, he's toying with him.
So, end of the innings, Adam.
What have they finished on?
Halfway. 311 for 2.
Tell you that Wasp wasn't that far off, was he, Wasp? 311 for 2. Not a bad effort, that is it? You say them
No,
two
not bad
getting a
at all.
standing ovation walking off.
I'm just going to leave you all for a moment. I shall be back very shortly.
Same here. We'll have a quick 5-minute interval break, and then we'll crack on with the second innings.
So we're back on air. 3:11 for 2. Brilliant. So Ben Walton, Zach Herring opening, Brad Shawley at 3, Anders 4, Witts 5 is our top 5 for Myerscough.
Apologies for that. Bit of a malfunction at my end. I didn't unmute the microphone.
Right on. Ball.
Do you reckon we've got a good chance, Nosey?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to say that I reckon the wicket might deteriorate a bit, but I reckon the condition outfield might get a bit dewy, you know, ball might get a bit slippery. So yeah, I think it's going to be harder to bowl with, and also harder to bat on.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
Well, Shuttleworth liked my tweet that was on air, haven't we?
Has he? Well, he's the next to go first team captain, isn't he? Tell you what, my brother's got some terrible facial hair
Right.
during this lockdown.
Yeah. I'll have to throw it back and get rid of all mine.
There you go. What I'm going to say, who you going out these two? I reckon Watkin might get a decent score for us. Saying that,
Alright,
beautiful
yeah.
shot, clip off his legs all the way for 6, surely. There he is. 70 yards, straight into advertising board. Bobby D puts his fingers up, signal to 6. Fantastic start from Myerscough. I hope Perrin averages more than 28 today. And now I've got Ben C, number 7, opening the bowling with his left arm seamers.
Away into the leg side.
there. He's taking it on into Watford. He's not going to let him bowl it. He's going to get on with it.
Looking at this start, hopefully we're going to have a cracker again, Adam, on a Friday night thriller.
Hopefully, yeah.
Waiting.
Remember, if you've got any questions for us, just drop us a comment.
Yep.
One of the main questions going to be this innings is, how's the fielding for Myerscough let them down in the first innings?
Well,
Will
I mean,
the
I
extra?
think everyone
They must
would
have
say
given
yes.
them 20 odd runs, surely.
You'd think so.
They should only be chasing about. Well, if they didn't drop that catch, I reckon they'd only been chasing about 280 if they fielded properly.
Yeah, I agree. Also, more exciting news, Adam, is start of a new season on that team tonight.
Very true, very true. Anyone listening out there, you can get cracking at your challenges, get those XP. Who do you reckon's going to be a player at the end of the season?
I don't know, I'm interested to know.
Looking forward to it. Say, I got Fred this season. Played quite a bit. Lovely shot by Perrin then over extra.
One bound four. Good start from Myerscough, 13 for on off 2.2.
I'm telling you what, this sun's in my eyes. I'm going to pull the blind across.
You get on with it.
I'll try and do it, it's a nightmare though. Bit of sun is on sat inside.
Lovely shot from Perrin again.
I say these are two good players now. Wharton, he's in the he's playing for the Lancashire under 17s or 18s, is it, Nosey?
18s, yeah.
And Perrin's got some good genes in him. His father was a very, very good cricketer. He pro'd all around Lancashire in the Lancashire leagues and CLL, and played for Queensland back in Australia. So
Yeah, good eye.
he's got some good cricketing genes in him, and he looks like he's going to grow up to be a decent one himself.
Wait there.
Bowled well last game, Jude. Probably one of the bowlers for MGS.
Yeah, he did. I was going to say that myself.
Let's see if he
And he
can
comes
replicate
again.
it tonight.
Waiting.
Good ball. Good cricket all round. What's the end of? Third over. 13 for on Myerscough. This pitch just looks like a road.
Because I was going to say that. I said before it was deteriorating, but I don't think it has done. I think it was the ball, to be honest with you.
Ben in. Lovely shot for Nom.
Oh, what's
Oh,
going on
no.
here? Cameraman's on crazy. Lovely day, considered Trafford Town Hall in the background behind the pavilion. Very nice cafe in there.
Oh,
Oh, he's actually the man that's over his head.
oh, it's a catch.
Why?
Wicket runs,
Dubious.
yes.
That is very dubious, I'm saying. His foot was on the boundary there.
Wicket
Not
run,
having
yeah.
that.
Waltman's gone.
Get the review up. Come on, I'm not having that at all. Have a look here. Brilliant catch. Not saying anything. Oh, he's still on the rope, surely there.
That is dubious, I must have.
Very good catch, I admit it. And umpire to give it out, so he's got to walk off. Respect the umpire. But I do think so. New batsman in Mark Bradshaw. His
Mhm.
first
Miles
game this
Bradford,
series.
first game of the series.
Yes.
And his first ball is a 4 runs.
Oh.
He's
That Perrin.
Is that Perrin? sorry?
Perrin moves on to 10.
Oh, apologies. For some reason, I keep forgetting that you cross over, you get caught out most of the time. Good starter from Ben. But will he be the same as the first innings? Early wicket, but then two big knocks. That's a lovely one, wasn't it? Left arm on the wicket, swinging back in.
Yep. Catch it.
Oh, what a shot that was. Cut off nice in the field though, working in teams down there. Brilliant. Laughlin.
So we've got Tom Anderson at 4 after 100.
He batted brilliant in the last game. He dug us out of an hole, didn't he? What for
He
him?
did.
Give me that 100. It's a shame he got run out though. It was Coombsy who ran him out, wasn't it?
I think so.
Waiting.
Yeah, shame he got run out. If he didn't, we would have won by a few more, I think. Yeah, so Anders at 4, you got Mikey Witts at 5. Has he played this series yet, Nolsey?
Witt.
Yeah.
Witt played the first game open, got out for not a lot.
Yep.
No, but I remember last week against
13
Icon.
before.
Yeah, last week against Icon he batted very well. And then at 6 you got Danny Newts, who all-rounder, and then George Moss at 7 as the wicket-keeper batsman, and then you're into the bowlers then with Adam Patel. That's 8. Oh no, Perrin's just slipped off, has he? Yes, Bobby
Yeah.
D's put the finger up.
20 for 2. Perrin's
Well
on.
bowled that, well bowled
12.
Jude. You can't review that surely. You nailed it, mate. And you can see massive deviation. Good seam position there by Jude, and brilliant take there by George Denniston.
Here we go, Adam. Do you want to hear the community team of the season so far?
Go on then. What's voted by?
93 Busquets.
Well, okay.
93 Joe Gomez.
1 second there. Anders is now coming to about averaging 47. Very healthy average, to be fair. But we might need him to done up again here. Go on. So Joe Gomez 93.
Yeah. Zahar 92 striker.
Yep. Catch.
Okay.
Interesting to say very good.
Good shot there. First up down. Nice.
Yeah, very nice
Back to
shot.
range, lovely stuff.
Showing oh, how's that?
No, you can't.
Oh, we
don't.
could have a third here. We
No.
could have a third.
Oh,
Oh, he's in. He's in.
With his bat up though, with his bat raised.
Look.
He's not. He's out. He's got to
Oh,
be.
he's out.
His bat's got to be
Oh, I don't
raised.
know. I
Oh,
don't know.
no idea. No idea.
Oh, pending.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh,
He's
Bruno.
on his way. Tom Anders.
Bruno.
How has he run out for 3 when he was coming back for the 3rd?
I'm intrigued at that as well.
Absolute nightmare here for Myerscough. You couldn't have had a worse start. What are we? 20 for 3. 23 for 3. Mikey Witts and Mark Bradshaw at the crease.
There you go.
Chasing 312.
Oh,
Interesting, eh? Interesting.
yeah, it is.
You know who we need now? James Coombs. Drop anchor,
What?
10 off 100.
I mean, Kings will go down a treat, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, he'd go down a treat in the chat as well, wouldn't he? Fan favourite, Coombsy.
Everyone enjoyed that knock first day.
Nightmare, isn't he?
Waiting.
Right, okay. Bit of rebuilding here, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of rebuilding needed, I'd say.
And they don't have a lot of time to do it. That's the issue.
Yeah, exactly. They're not chasing 250, are they? They can't just have 5 overs to get in, have they? They've got to go from the start.
Yep.
Very attacking field here, though. They've got deep gully. Got a 4th slip. It looks like a 1st or 2nd slip, is that?
Yeah, catch it.
Good work there, Miles. Just using the pace.
Yeah.
Oh, coming back for 2. What's going on here?
Oh, what is happening?
They're all over the place here, Myerscough.
Nerves have got to them.
Massively. Well, this is very similar to the start of the MGS innings, and I said, oh, it might be because they've never played at Old Trafford before, and I was like, oh, well, because Myerscough, it might be a different story, but obviously not. They're still nervous, aren't they? Must be the crowd.
Yep, catch it.
I'll place out to that for 1.
Ben again.
Oh, he's another nick, surely. Is that his nicker? Oh, he's got to be out. Turner's triggered him.
29 for 4.
This is not going very well for Myerscough, is it, so far? Well, it could. Only thing I say with you is if it's hit his chest or flipped his shirt. But from that reaction from keeper George,
It's looking like a bad Friday night for Myerscough. They've just been brilliant, really have. Where it's gone.
Wicks has gone for 1. Don't know what to say really. A back Myerscough from the start here. Danny Newton, can he come out and put on a performance in like he did the last game?
Yeah, that's true.
We don't need 30 or 15 balls now, do we? We need 150.
Wait there.
Big difference. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you here, Raoul. My decision to drop Coombs does look like a poor one, to be honest.
Being the man that made the decision, I don't think it's affected much.
Hey, nice ball.
You look, we're beating Jews all over us.
What did he bat in the last game, Coombsy? 4?
I don't know what he got.
Waiting.
You'll be interested to know, Adam, the end of the season player is a 90 rated right wing Pedro.
Give the stats, will you?
90 pace, 88 shooting, 87 passing, 93 dribbling.
Who else? There's only 3, isn't there?
90 centre forward Goetze, 87 pace, 87 shooting, 93 passing, 94 dribbling.
That's not bad, can it? Playing as a can.
And then you can have Umtiti, centre back. French.
Wait.
I'd have him, to be fair. Right.
After the kick. Interesting start. Myerscough 29 for 4.
Yeah, you can. If it's more interested in talking about Ultimate Team, then there's not much going on here, is there? Okay, rebuilding here by Miles as the number 3 batsman. He needs to take on his shoulders here and pull us out the rough. See if you saw there the Red Rose Suite, which will currently be at Square Leg, the big brick building. That used to be the media centre at Old Trafford, and the council this year have just passed on plans to knock it down, put a new stand on there, and redo the area outside of the ground where the tram line is as well to make it more pedestrianised.
It's going to look lovely. I've seen the plans, and that I can say 4 first ball for Dan Newton.
Yes, I like his intent, but he needs to be there for 120 more balls first. Did you know, Knowlesy, if once that stand goes up, this will be the highest capacity ground outside London for cricket?
That'd be good. Good to have it in Manchester.
Tell you what, good luck that one. Feels still very aggressive. You got a deep square, deep fine leg. Looks like a second slip, a fourth slip,
Yeah.
and like a deep gully on the ring.
Yeah, it's not to the leg side. That'll just be one. Score 35 for 4 here after 7.4. You've got Miles, Bradshaw and Dan Newton at the crease. Dan Newton here over last week. He's going to have to pull something special out tonight though.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Be something very special to recover from this and win the game. What do they need? 2-6? No. 277,
I thought
I
last week
think.
was special. But nearly 13 and over for the last 8.
Yeah, they've somehow managed to do it.
But I think this is too far for them tonight. I think MGS have been excellent today.
Yep. Catch.
Good shot from Miles for one. Controls it.
Wait there. Forward. Oh, nice.
One thing I would say is they're playing at everything, Myerscough.
I know, surely you'd learn after about 3 of your mates have snicked off just to leave the ones outside off, wouldn't you?
Well, you'd think that, and I think they've been in the field for 50 overs.
Free it.
Yeah. Been in the field for 50 overs, and MGS just batted slow. They didn't do anything special till the last 20 overs.
Yeah, very true. Free it. What can Bradshaw
Yeah,
do now?
what we're going to get here.
Yeah. Catch.
Gone for it, over extra cover.
Lovely shot.
A few bounces into the
That'll be 4. Well, that takes us down to 42 for 4 then, off 8.3. If you've got to get to your drinks at 15 overs here, and you can't have lost more than 5 wickets. Nice go.
I don't think they can afford to lose another one. You're you got Mossy as the keeper then, and any more is the tail. Sure.
Patel scored a 60 odd already.
Very true, yeah. But again, I think that was a very good knock by him. I don't think he's got it in his locker again now.
Yeah, I think he's used his look up, and he's bowled like a drain today.
Exactly, not his day. Surely these two have got to get him to what? 200 now, I'd say. Put 160 on between them, get to 200. And you need 110. Mossy comes in, it's a quick fire 80. Easy work.
Wait.
Yeah, that's George Moss, not Owen Moss.
Yeah, definitely not Owen Moss. George.
Because the way he batted the other day was painful.
Very, very painful, Mosley. Very painful.
So in comes Ben to cut away that ball. Last Friday, Dan Newton found a formula where he was just hitting everything for 4 and 6. And I think the only hope Myerscough is going to have is that he gets to that formula again tonight.
I'd like him to probably get to 50 first.
Well, yeah, but I think he's got to. Well, I think yes, you've got to look at, the two tons outship. But that's 4. Takes a score to 46. Newton to 10 or 7.
Yeah, he's not changing his attitude, is he, Newton? I reckon if he's going to be there till the end, we'll easily win because he's not going to hang around, is he?
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
So if Newton faced 100 balls, he'll get 150 easily.
I think the important one for me is Miles. He's got to do that anchor roll there.
Yeah, bat
what
long,
Tom Anders
obviously.
did the other day.
Yep.
Yeah, just bat long.
Long and hard.
Good work this by Jude, to be fair. He's opened up here. Good 5 over spell, 1 for 20. Set the tone for MGS here.
Yep.
Oh, quick single there. Is he going to do a stumps? Oh no, well played. Good work.
No. Good running, Nat, good running.
Yep. Keep up.
There we go. They're going about just over 4.5 and over here, Myerscough. It's not bad if they can keep that up for the next 20 overs, I'd say. And power at the end. That'd be a good way to go about it. Lovely shot there by Newton for the gap. Brilliant stuff. 4 runs there, takes him to 15, off from 10. Now you've got the new man in. Sandeep is first game for MGS this series. He's coming back to 11. Wasn't needed, of course, because the top 4 took care of that. But let's see what he can do now for the team. Oh, lovely stuff. She's nutmegged him there.
Good start from him, Adam.
Very good start so far.
So we're 53 for 4.
It's better than 40 for 4, whatever we were.
Waiting.
Like his variations so far.
Sorry, I missed that one. What did you bowl there?
Bouncer.
Lovely stuff. Well, he's got a field set for bouncers, hasn't he? He's got premium back behind square. He's unfortunate there. He's nailed that one there. God, Charles went straight from him. What are we saying here? What's the reason behind these wickets?
Good
bowling, ball batting, pitch changing.
Yeah, catch it.
Ball and showing the gap. Four big keys, lovely stuff. Use the pace. Top of the bounce and roll it. Brilliant.
Just sent you a message you'll appreciate, Adam, by the way.
Have a look, shall we?
Yep.
TikTok. Wait, who's this?
Well, it's you know who it is. Oh,
There we go, with the wicket. Oh no, Bob's,
Oh,
sorry.
we're going to review.
What's going on here? Bobby D, we've been
They're having a
distracted by
chat.
TikToks. Are you snicked off or LB?
No review.
What happened? A snick off or an LB? now?
LBW.
Sorry, told you TikTok's terrible. Well, again,
No,
try
that's
to
all
be
fine,
wide,
surely.
surely.
Go on. Your arms out. Good.
It's a TikTok of people getting their pets out of the fridge.
Including me.
Including you, yeah. What is the point of this, by the way?
It's something, it's like getting weird things out of the fridge, and my cousin said that they wanted to do it with all the puppies.
Oh, the guys on it. Why are the cats on it as well, though?
Just the pets, I think, of people in the family.
Oh, is this your family?
Well, yeah, I thought you'd recognise the cousins.
Yeah, I recognised a few of them, but there's other ones I don't recognise at all.
Yeah.
The bloke in it, I have no idea who he is, and he doesn't look like he's a member of your family.
Yes.
Yeah, I recognise your cousins. There we go, nearly missed field again, but good throw in, keeper's missed it, but well backed up there. I think we got a bit of distraction in Nosy. TikTok's away. Right, Jude's in again. What can he do?
Waiting.
Well bowled there, Jude. Pick the bowler today. Brilliant stuff by him. Now, Sandeep's in for his second over.
And he comes.
Nice ball bloke
Going
there.
to the left side.
Newton. Nice one for two.
Off as well.
So, Knowles, what are your thoughts about cricket not being played again until the 1st of July? Is it June or July? July, isn't it?
It's July, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like minimum as well in the ECB. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think it was obviously it's going to happen, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm dubious that the pros will even play again this year, because if it's the 1st of July, they're going to have at least, well, they're going to need to train at least, aren't they, beforehand, because no one's doing any training. So you can't expect, I'd say you have to give them at least like 3-4 weeks to get back up to match fitness, and then that'd be what, August by the time they're allowed to play again. Yeah, so I don't think there's any point really in it, just scrap it all. That's one over, shoulder height for the over from Sandeep. Bowled quite well in his first 1.5 overs. You can see why they brought him in to strengthen the bowling attack.
And he comes again. You're not wrong, he held ball very well.
Wait. Waiting.
Very slow start for Myerscough here. These two are rebuilding quite nicely, I'd say.
Yeah, I
stop
agree.
the boat from rocking.
Definitely agree.
New bowler on now. Yash S is come on to bowl.
Yep.
Lovely shot first up
Lovely
there
shot.
by Newton.
Just for one now. Their score 64 for 4 of 14.1. Chasing 311.
Those shadows are getting longer now, aren't they, Knowles, with the players? The floodlights haven't come on yet, but they will be doing soon, I'd say. Again, lovely shot by Gocho. 4 runs over the left.
That's what they need. 68 for 4.
You see one, don't you? Well, the floodlights are on, as you can see there. I don't know why you can't see more than one shadow. There you go. Do you remember Flanners I was talking about last week? Oh, not last week. Earlier on, Nosey.
Yeah.
He's just sent a picture into the players' chat. Just got a little beard. Never seen him with a beard before. He's a very well-shaven man, what I would tell you.
They send a picture of what he's cut on the outfield or something.
He has done that as well. Squares cut nicely, some nice stripes. Beautiful there. Stan CC looking brilliant.
Tell you what, they've ran straight to the man in the ring there. Brave at 70.
Well, they need all they can get at the moment, can't they? But if they run themselves out at this stage, backroom staff aren't going to be too happy, are they?
No, absolutely not. Good recovery though.
Definitely, yeah, definitely good recovery.
So drink then.
Right, I'm just going to get a drink myself, Nosey, if you don't mind me going. Nosey?
Yeah, no worries.
That's all good.
Wait.
So we're back up and running after the drink. 69 for 4 after 15.
Waiting.
It's a lovely shot, but no runs. Miles batted well. Minute 3. 23 off 45. Batted lovely so far.
Wait. Yeah. Hit ball.
Good shot down the ground. And Miles with 2. And over 25. 70's up for Myerscough.
Yep. Ball.
Oh, a single into the ring. Just a strong dive from Miles. If I'm looking at this, you've got Myerscough, they've got to get to 100 without losing a wicket. So they've really got themselves in a spot of bother here.
Right.
I don't think I've seen any spin yet, so that could be an interesting one. When we do.
Wait there.
Another nice shot for Nola.
Nola?
Not missed anything, don't worry.
I didn't think I would have done, to be fair. As long as there have been no more wickets, I'm happy.
Waiting.
Bowling well to his field here. Got men back behind square and he's banging it in short. I like it. We didn't see much of that from Myerscough, did we?
No, we didn't.
Didn't utilise the short ball as well as we thought we could have done.
Interesting one though, because Myerscough really set fields to hold for.
Yeah, they did. But again, well, actually got what happened to Myerscough. They set a field to bowl short, chucked one up. And then next minute, boom, 4 runs.
Well, it's getting dark, Adam.
It is.
Lights are on.
You can tell the lights are on. The pitch
It
is just
got
lit
dark
up.
very quickly.
Like the Caribbean.
Twilight hour.
To be fair, the weather's been like the Caribbean, I wouldn't say it's been that warm, no clouds.
Wait.
Newton's batting well there, going at run a ball.
Yeah, he likes his Friday night cricket, doesn't he?
He thrives off it. You seen that Afterlife is out again, Nosey, season 2?
Yeah, I have. That'll be a good watch.
Did you watch the first series?
I have, yes. Well, on and off. Can't say I got too invested. I might have to give it the first series a watch again before I watch the second. again.
No, big fan of the first series.
Cameron Smith just said that he's just watched 1 minute of the commentary and you compare Manchester to the Caribbean, so he's turned it off at him.
Well, what does he expect, eh? What does he expect? He's, Sandeep's on again, he's bowled well so far. Only 11 off these 3 overs.
He has bowled well. Must be nervous on debut.
Do I think would thrive in these conditions, Knowlesy? Cam Smith, who you just mentioned.
Reckon.
Yeah. I could run in and he used to like banging it in short, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He did.
So set the field, let him bang it in short, and then hopefully the fielders.
Yeah, I think they feel like very kind. He's very up and down. He's either got either 5 or 100.
Yeah, very true, very true. How have you coped with lockdown so far then, Nola?
I've had good fun, to be honest. Tune in to a couple of lesson this morning with Luke.
Yeah, been interested in it, having to work out Microsoft Teams and Zoom and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Getting on it now. So what have we got here? 78 before?
They're rebuilding slowly, aren't they? Slowly.
They are. They're staying in this.
Yeah, exactly. So don't lose wickets, they're still in it, because look what MGS did in the first innings. They just plodded along, didn't do anything too special, and got themselves to 300.
What to say? Wasp must be high.
I'll check for you now, 1 second. 86% MGS at the moment, Wasp.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Yeah. 1% draw. 13% Myerscough.
Wait there.
Yeah, so not looking too good for Schoolboys at the moment.
Enough. Can't say I expected much else.
Well, not 78 for 4, can you? You can't expect it 50-50.
Yep.
Oh, in the gap, sure. There's got to be 4 runs. Beautiful shot from Bradshaw there. Used the pace of the ball. Just deflected it for 4 through the leg side.
I need to like Cameron.
As he said.
Waiting.
Easy technique there from Bradshaw. Just working it into the offside there for none.
Yeah. Interesting like on Twitter.
Interesting like.
Yeah, so I tweeted, back again, tune in from fun, another thriller, some commentary from the studios, hashtag puppies. And I've had a like from the Ginger Cats game.
Who?
Ginger Cat Games.
Who are they?
No idea. It's a free Android game development company.
Have they got a blue tick?
No, they've got 4,500 followers.
They must be following Alex Williams round.
Maybe they've gone on the puppies hashtag.
Yeah, for cats, yeah. Must have like a bot just liking stuff. Anyway, good start to over here for MGS. Tell you what, with this weather, I'd love to be outside playing, wouldn't you, Nosy? Having a quick T20
Brilliant, man.
down at AOM.
Yep.
Ooh. Road at AOM.
You're the second team skipper, aren't you, this year?
I am if we get to play. I'm sure there'll be some good second team games, early finishes.
What, bat
On the days
first?
early. Bat first. Get rolled. So what are we here? 83 for 4, miles on strike.
Come up to 20th over.
I've had a quiet 15 overs since that clutter of 4 wickets.
Yeah, it was a lot very quickly once at the start, and now these two have just slowed it down a bit. Took the sting out of the game, I think.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm intrigued at what.
That was a bit of a rash shot
What they
there,
get
but
to at halfway.
what are they, 80, 83 now?
MGS were 130 for 1 at halfway. So. So I think, you know, you want to be, I don't know. They're going to look at about 115, 120, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd take, as long as they're not going at, 2.5 and over. Oh, what a nut that was. Beautiful. That's just nipped back off the pitch there. If they're not going at 2.5 and over, I reckon forget about what's going wrong, because you're 4 wickets down now. You just need to make sure you get to the 40th over with enough wickets left, I'd say. There's no point going at 6s and 7s, try to catch up with the run rate, but you're losing and you're 7 wickets down when you get to the 40th over. You're not going to win then, are you?
I think one of the main things is Dan Newton needs a bit of confidence. He looks like he's struggling.
Well, again, I think he just needs to make sure he's in. Make sure he's there in the last 10 overs, and then I think we'll be fine. Because we need to make sure we're in the game. Obviously, don't bat ourselves out of it, where we get to, we get to the 40th over and we still need 135 or 150. But, we need to make sure we're going at 4s and over at least. And still,
yeah, they do.
We've still got
Fours
these 6
like
or 5 wickets left.
4s like that will help.
Exactly, yeah. Do that, just
so end of the
go
over.
for singles, can't you? 4 singles and over. If you're within a boundary, bonus, I'd say.
Well, yeah, 87 for 4 then. After 21.
There we go. Current run rate's at 4s and required's at 7.5s.
Not too bad then, is it?
But yeah, I'd say if we keep it at 4s, probably maybe 5s if we can. Go
I
into
reckon
the last 10.
They want to get it up to 13 again and relive last week.
Well, I think MGS will. I don't think we want to, but yeah, if Myerscough go into the last 10 needing, I don't know, 100 max, I'd say, they'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I agree.
So what's that? They need to get to.
Waiting, yeah.
Well, that's a nice shot.
Need what? Need to get on to 212 after with 10 left. So what? Got about 19, 18 overs left now. 140 off 19 overs, actually. Yeah, that's a bit of a push, really, isn't it? That's like going at 8. Well, not the way Lackland's bowling. Lachlan, how do you say it again, Nolsey?
I'm here for Lackland.
Right, I'll go Lackland then. The way he's bowling at 1.2 and over, it's
Maybe he's bowling really nice here. Really nice.
Getting nowhere near it. News just in. Alex Heaton has just demanded for the 2 batsmen to play a shot. Well, unfortunately, we're just commentators. We don't have any input on the play.
I'll tell you what, they played a shot. That's a lovely shot. Well, maybe just for one.
Down the ground for 1. Lovely stuff.
Well timed.
Again, Cameron Smith is saying shots for the lads. Again, we're just commentators. We can't have any input on the game here. Hopefully, they can get on with it.
Anyone from MGS watching want to tell us if they're confident or not?
Yeah, give us an update, lads.
Yeah, what? They just can't lay bat on ball at the minute.
No, they can't. I think they're trying to force it too much.
MGS used the pace very well.
Yeah, they did. A lot behind square, a lot behind square.
Wait.
They're trying to whack it, aren't they? Just bat on ball, run it down the face. Does look good under lights though, doesn't it, Millsy? Emirates Old Trafford under lights looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks really good. Full crowd for Friday night cricket. So Dan Newton on strike. Yash comes into bowl.
Again, I think
Another
he's
dot
trying to
ball.
hit too hard. Use the pace, man. Run it into the gap.
Another dot ball. He's struggling there, Dan. He really is.
Yep.
Now we've got some news coming in from some of the old boys at Myerscough. They were saying the batsmen need to hurry up with the scoring, and they're saying that Alex Heaton and Jeff Farrell would have actually got on this a bit more.
Right,
Then-
that was our year. To be fair, we weren't afraid to chase anything down, were we?
No, but a lot of the time that he used Lewin, you can just do it as well to pop the opponents off.
And he comes to the bowl again. Another dot ball. Boring. Get on with it. Get on with it.
Sounded like Cameron Smith there.
I'm just saying what everyone thinks watching, I reckon. Alan.
Yeah.
Fair enough, voice of the people. Jeremy Corbyn. Fair, it's been good captaincy by George, hasn't it? His bowling
Yeah,
changes
respect
have all
very well.
seemed to work.
Yeah. Catch.
Well picked up there, one-handed down there. Good work that. What year were we, Nosy? They're Alex Heaton's requesting a game of our year versus the current team.
Yeah, I think I'm up for that T20 series would be good.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Maybe just a one-off Friday night there.
Yeah, we could get some guest appearances in, couldn't we, of some old boys in the com box.
Yeah, we
Down
could,
at
we could
third
get
man with
some
Michael Odie.
people in the com box. Alex Eaton, I'm sure he wants to. Cam Smith.
Well, I don't think the public could understand Alex Heaton, but I think Cammy Smith
No,
will be
yeah.
alright.
Cam will probably sell his stray stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Cammy's going to sell stray stuff.
I reckon a good one,
Um,
Jamie Smith, he'd be a good ride in the commentary box.
He'd probably tell everyone how he's going out with Warren Egg's daughter. That's all he'd talk about. Connor Carney was telling everyone how he's a lawyer or a pilot. You know, G-Mac still be working at KFC. Yeah, that's a good one, yeah, Smith. Yeah, Connor Carney will be scoring actually.
Yeah, he would. I'll make sure that's on the team sheet for the night.
It's Carney.
Wait.
Digging in here, Newton, actually. Getting back to the cricket. Newton's digging in really well here. He's known for playing aggressively, flamboyantly, you know. Trying to score it more than run a ball, but he's digging in for the team here. 33 off 52.
Yeah, I agree. He's had a brilliant knock. One of the last comments on the old boys chat was Ash Russ to umpire. I think Ash and Bob would be good.
Ash and Bobby D umpiring, that'd be carnage, mate. Spectators demanding the money back.
Waiting.
Good figures there from Sandeep. Only gone for 13 off 4.5.
Yeah, he bowled well on debut.
All saying that's got to be a wide, hasn't it? Nearly missed the cut strip. There we go. Get your arms out, Bobby.
Good Bob. So we're nearly at the ton, and we're nearly at halfway. They're very behind, I must say.
Well, double after last 20, don't you? Sorry, yes, after 30.
Well, yeah, but it's the wickets. Wickets, Adam.
If we get to 150 with 20 to go, that's what they were on, wasn't it? And they didn't lose a wicket, did they? On the last one, sorry.
Yeah, well, you never know. And they lost one, didn't they? It's a good shot. Have we got a boundary? Our first boundary in ages.
Good stuff, good stuff. Right, run rate's crept over 8 now. Not very good for Myerscough.
So that's 21. We're halfway through, 25 overs. Myerscough after being 25 for 4, Myerscough were.
Yeah, not a very good start, was it?
After Ben Walton looked in great form and then got a brilliant catch on the boundary, still unsure whether he was over the boundary, he caught it or not.
I think that could change the game, that decision, you know.
And then now we've had a partnership of around 75. Miles and Dan Newton moved on to 101 for 4. So we need another 212 from Hirsch to win, and I'd say you need to get a bit of a move on, wouldn't you, Adam, from now?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
We've got to up it a bit. Miles on 40 and Dan 33. Dan last week he was the hero. Has he got it again? You never know.
Actually, no, I stick to what I said before. Actually, as long as they make sure they don't lose any wickets and they'll keep themselves in the game, getting towards the last 15-10 overs. Then
one thing they did have last week was we stayed in the game and we pulled it out with some big overs of 20 plus.
You've got George Moss coming in next, who can give it a whack. You've got Adam Patel, bowled very well.
Alex Williams can shut his eyes and swing.
It's a very long ball. Let's say Williams, and then Otis at 11. I think he just closes his eyes and hopes for the best.
Otis just lets it hit the stumps, I think. But
Yep.
Lovely shot. It's for 1 to deep cover. 102. Miles moves on to 41. Lovely knock this from Miles so far.
Anchoring the innings, I like it. Anchoring.
Yes, catch it!
There we go, that's 4, that over extra cover. Brilliant shot by Newton. In the air, 1 bounce and 4.
There he is, Dan Newton.
That's the Dan Newton we all know, isn't it? Getting on with it.
Yeah, definitely. So in they come again.
Yep.
Sandeep bowls. That's out to deep cover. That'll be 1 more from Myerscough. Been a good over this.
Has been, yeah. Has been.
Only halfway through, but it's good. Definitely a good start to the over. And he comes again, Sandeep. He squares him up a bit there.
What I am noticing is what we said. MGS is very well. Hit a boundary, they hit a single straight afterwards, didn't they?
Yeah,
so
we
they
hit
hit the 4,
like,
but then they'd rotate the strike very well.
Seems like when we get a 4, it's just a relief to get a 4.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, well, I can block 5 more now if I hit a 4. Whereas for MGS, it's hit the 4, get the 1, hit the 4, get the 1. I think that's going to be a big factor in the result tonight.
Right. 7 off 6 or 7. So
What's that, sorry?
6 or 7 off that over. So
Good over for us. We need more of them.
yeah, definitely.
So, 23 left. Need about 205. Oh, we're already nearly at
The required rate.
8.9 we're at now. It's not good, is it?
No, not very good at all. It's
The run rates have
It's
slowly
hard, though.
dropped in the last 5 overs.
when you're 25 for 4, it's hard.
True, true. cut him in half, that one.
Yes.
Laughlin's in again.
Wait.
Yeah, he's bowled really well, hasn't he?
Yeah, extremely well. He's played, you know, well, he's not just the only bowler. They all bowled very, very well.
Yep.
Nice,
That's bad.
good little single
That's
there.
a single to the ring. Must say, MGS fielding compared to Myerscough is brilliant.
Yeah, it has been 1000%. No overthrows, no shepherding it to the boundary, letting it through the legs.
It's a dot ball, and I'm just gonna nip and get myself a drink. Won't be a minute.
Okay. Got Sandeep in again. Starting his 7th over.
Waiting. Ball up.
He's through the kitchen sink with that one, Miles, hasn't he? Picked the fielder out though, it's gone for none.
Yeah. Catch.
There we go, 4 runs for Miles, straight back down the ground. Sandeep's just pitched it a bit too full, a bit too straight, and he's going back on his for 4. Beautiful shot from Miles.
Nice bowling.
Not backing away, Miles. He's going to take the short ball on. I like that, to be fair, I like that.
Waiting.
What can Bradshaw do now? He's faced 78 balls on 46 not out. One more strike in his half century. Now change of bowler. You've got Dippy Man coming on to bowl. He's not bowled so far today. He's the first bat of spin he'll still be facing. Good start so far. Good pace that, 58 mile an hour. Nice to see. One thing that Williams did quite well is he varied his pace, even though Patel took him off, but they're both turning it the same way, and Williams actually got some purchase. There we go, the wicket's gone. Newton!
Just seen
Nicked
that.
off. Nosy. Newton's just nicked off to
Yeah,
Dippy Man.
I've literally just seen it.
I was literally just talking about how Williams has bowled well at the start, and he's just done exactly the same. Got the danger man out. Exact same type of dismissal. Well, batted well Newton. He dug in 39 off 69. Kind of got them out the hole, but now George Moss is going to come in. Averages
Hate to
57.
say it, but I think that might be game over.
Well, Wasp has just jumped up to 90%.
I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, first ball. Reverse sweep for 1. Lovely stuff from Moss.
Wait.
Thoughts now, Nolsey? Do you agree with Wasp?
Yeah, I just think this is game gone for Myerscough.
I'm a big fan of George Moss. I reckon.
Wait there.
He's out of his depth at 7. He's normally a 9. George.
Very true, very true. But he has batted well this summer so far.
So,
Well, less than 200 now. We're into the 190s at least. Oh, thick outside edge there. Should they have a slip in, Nosey? Not what he carried.
I'd say so. But 114 for 5.
Oh yeah, just for anyone out there who's interested, we are having an open morning tomorrow between 9 and 12. If you want more information, go on to our Twitter page, and I will be hosting. You'll be chatting with me over Skype if you're interested.
The captain is going with pace.
No.
Yep.
Ben's back onto goal, first one. Short one, and Mossy's taking him on. Just the one.
Wait.
So in comes again, Ben.
Yeah. Catch.
On there.
Oh, another shot by Miles down the ground. That four's going to bring up his half century.
Yeah, 50, well batted Miles.
Brilliant stuff by Miles. As Bobby D signals the four, he's raising his bat. 50 runs, 84 balls. Fantastic stuff. He's trying to dig Myerscough out the hole here. Doing his job as a number 3 batsman.
I think now, if I was Miles, I'd chance me luck, I'd go for it.
Nah, I think he's just digging a bit more still. You've still got a batsman there with you. You've got to trust Mossy, I think.
Well, you asking us to be at 150 after 30, I didn't a bit short of that.
Only 30? Only 10%, only 10% short in the grand scheme of things. One over, Nosey. One good over.
One huge over.
Ooh, yeah, but still an over. It's 5 balls, really.
Yep.
That's stuck into the leg side.
Good shot from
Miles
Bradshaw.
with a single. And that'll be the end of the over. So 31 gone, 122 for 5. Miles brings up his 50.
You can see there, Miles, he's not really utilised behind square on the offside much, has he? He's only had one shot back there for 1. I think it was an outside edge as well. If you compare that to either Will, say to Will's Maggle wheel, he was working it down there more often than not, wasn't he? Hitting the 4, working the 1, hitting the 4, working the 1.
Will batted absolutely lovely in that first innings. He had, his knock was sublime.
Whose was better, do you reckon?
I think his was better than our Arabs, was it? He got the tongue.
Yeah, Arab, that was it.
I think Will's was the way to paste it as well.
Yeah,
brilliant.
very true. His pacing was good, yeah.
Waiting.
So the crowd stayed, actually, haven't they? Not
Yeah,
many have
exactly.
left. They're good at picking the fields tonight, Myerscough, haven't they? If it's with getting caught out or even just sitting along the floor. They've not picked the gaps as well. Oi, how's that missed anything? Oh, good nut that. Very well bowled.
Wait.
Well, good ball this from Dipyaman.
Very good chain. They brought him in at the right time.
Wait.
Yeah, very true. Good point.
So Ben, a left arm round. Yeah, change of angle. Got to play every ball left arm round normally. So
Yeah.
Yes, I remember last year walked out to bat. Thinking though, at Denton St Lawrence, left arm round the wicket. Just been told, oh, he's just doing it on the angle. He's not really moving it. Left arm round, shoulder arms, pad outside off. First ball hits me on the knee roll, get triggered.
Yep.
Well, you should know not to leave left arm round.
Yeah, I do now anyway.
Yep.
Tell you what, actually, I can't think of one MGS bowler tonight who was let the side down. Can you?
No, I can't. I think they've been brilliant all round.
Well, so far anyway.
Wait.
So in he comes again, Ben, just at the top of his mark.
Yep.
Well, it's nice there by
Works
Bradshaw.
to the side, just be one.
So it's a shout out to Vitality for sponsoring us tonight. Been really nice of them.
Yeah, and your dog again, Adam.
Oh, he's bowled him, cleaned up. Bradshaw's been cleaned up through the gate.
And that was it, I think.
That was a
what an innings
oh, not
that.
through the gate, round his legs. What
Round
was he
his
trying
legs.
there?
Yeah.
He's chucked that down like from a straight seam, straight on, probably an arm ball, not turned. You can measure
ball
back
batted
miles, but you're not really
that-
looking for the team, have you? Well, you have, but
Pretty disappointing.
we're in a bit of a bad position still. Right, here is the skipper. What can he do? Coming
So-
out the back.
We need some big runs.
Wasper's just jumped to 95% now, Nosey.
Interesting, Adam.
Waiting.
Adam Patel apparently has only ever scored 48 runs, but he got 60 on Monday.
Very true. Very true. I know why, actually. I know why. Monday's game was a club 50 over game. This one's an ODI.
Waiting.
Makes sense.
Makes sense, you see. I've just noticed the bowling figures here for Dippyman. Well, two overs,
He's,
2.5 overs, 2 wickets for 3 runs.
he's been brilliant since he's come into the attack.
Compare that to Patel's figures, and I think that's what it's just sums this game up, really, don't you?
Well, yeah. Patel was just, he was pretty awful to be honest today.
Yep.
Nice little sweep there from Mossy, just the one.
Yep.
There we go in the
Lanes
gap.
on the
Oh,
side.
well fielded there. Good pick up.
One again from Mossy. So if anyone just tuning in, MGS hit 311 first innings, 2 tons from Araf and Will. And then Myerscough fell to 4 for 29 early doors. And now they've recovered slightly, the 129 for 6.
Yep.
Mainly thanks to Miles, who hit 50 and Dan Newton got 40. Hope everyone's enjoying the coverage as well.
We've got a question about the team of the season, Phillips. Any ideas on that, Nosey?
Oh, yeah.
Who is he?
I'll have a
Never
look.
heard of him. Phillips?
He plays for Leeds.
Alright. What cards he got?
Waiting.
Oh, I need to check it. I've not actually been on Twitter or anything.
I'll have a go on football.
Who asked us the question?
Will.
Waiting.
Oh, very nice.
Ball.
Here we go, 92. 92 CDM. That's a tasty card. 87 pace, 88 shooting, 93 dribbling, 89. No, 93 passing, 89 dribbling, 91 defending, and 96 physical.
Hell of a card.
Yep.
Ridiculous hard, some would say, Nosy.
I agree with you.
Using the pace into the leg side. Ooh, put a Guardian on him, 98 CDM. Ridiculous.
There you go, the Guardian's all you need. Anyone listening, get a whack of Guardian on Phillips.
Or I'll give you a 96 CM. Oh, I'd rather have that. 86 pace, 90 shooting, 94 passing, 94 dribbling, 90 defending, 95 physical.
Yep.
Not bad.
Another single by the way to the
Anyway,
right
get back
side
to the
from
cricket.
George Moss. 132 for 6 or 35 and 2 balls.
I have some breaking news for you actually, by the way. Have you heard of the
Waiting.
Taipei T10 Cricket League starts
I've seen
tomorrow.
that. Yeah. Any
According
cricket fans
to
get
Cricket
tickets for that?
District, they have absolutely no idea what the standard will be like, but it's live sport and they don't really care. It'll all be streamed live on Sports Tiger.
Well, I'm looking forward to tuning into that tomorrow.
You've got TC Indians, Daredevils Cricket for most swingers, ICCT Smashers, PCCT United, Taiwan Dragons, and Hisinchu Titans.
Any known players playing?
No, I don't think so, because they'll all be in lockdown, won't they? I'm guessing it's just going to be Taiwanese people.
Very good
Sorry,
point,
not
Adam, very good
Taiwanese.
point. So, back to the cricket we are. That's
Need the graphic to make first.
36 over there, I think.
Change your ball up.
Lackland back on the bowl.
Swing. Side.
Yeah, so 135 for 6. Target 1, 3, 1, 2.
Yep.
Wasp is still massively in favour.
Just another single into the offside there.
MGS here. Currently sitting at 92%. Field set for short bowling here. What's he going to produce?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not picked the gap fully. Just
Another single there.
Oh, lovely nut there. What a ball by Lachlan.
Very nice, look. Very nice.
Alex Williams has said unbelievable card about the informed not team of the season Phillips.
Yeah, he loves his
Big ultimate team player, Alex,
ultimate
isn't he?
team. He's Alex, yeah, so does look
Yeah,
like
I'd
a
even
great card.
say he's better at ultimate team than he's at bowl and leg spin. Is that fair judgment?
It's not hard.
Well, he bowled well tonight.
Yeah, he did well. On and off.
Yep.
Oh, nearly. What an attempt that was.
That would be a
Who was
great
that
catch.
at third slip.
Do you remember the catch last week, Adam?
Yeah, we did. Michael Jones. Took a
What a catch
brilliant
that was.
catch last week for the Icon team.
Back into the attack is Yash.
Okay, not looking good. Myerscough currently going at 3.7 and over, needing at least 13. 174.
Well, it's 13
78.
and over when they start to thrive normally.
Well, that was what happened last week. Oh, going to be a chance here. Bowler's end. Direct hit is gone.
How's that?
Oh, the bowler didn't even take the stumps. Didn't even take the bails off. What's he playing at? Direct hit, he's got to be gone there.
He'd usually gone if it was direct.
Yeah, definitely gone.
So, Yash comes in again. 140 for 6.
Pins Patel in the chest there.
Myerscough really struggling there.
Just a bit, yeah. We need a massive knock from Moss here. We need a Ben Stokes type of innings.
I mean, if we had Ben Stokes right now, that'd be perfect.
Waiting.
Well, I could have put him in the game if he was, but I thought it might have been a little unfair to be honest, but actually I think we need him.
Well, to be fair, they've got Steve Smith as their 13th man.
That is very true, very true. That could be a game coming up as well. There could be a Myerscough 11 versus a Joe Nuttall Invitational 11.
Yeah.
Yes, that could include the likes of Steve Smith,
I have heard that's coming as well.
David Warner, Noe Nally, Imran Tahir. I think it's anyone with a good haircut or ball spin, I think we'll get in.
Yep. Catch.
I reckon Jesse Lingard's got a good shot as well.
Oh, James. Oh, chance here at the keeper's end. Oh, better throw and he would have been a goner. I like this though, Myerscough pushing the twos now. They need the twos. Oh, I've got a scratch on my watch now. Oh, well bowled there by Lachlan. Brilliant stuff. I think I knocked it on the radiator before. Either that or the wall. One of the two.
Yeah.
There we go, good running by Myerscough. Need all the ones they can get. Ooh, sharp.
Oh, that's flew through.
Looked quicker than 87, that to be fair. That looked 90s. Now Yash is back on for his 7th over. He's currently only gone for 21 runs. Oh, Myerscough.
So that's away, and
looking
that
at
will
15
be
over now.
1.
Current run rate.
Are you
is
enjoying
15
our
over.
commentary stints on Friday nights, Adam?
I am actually, yeah. Well, Friday evenings, isn't it? Not a night,
Yeah.
Friday evening.
Friday evenings. Hopefully everyone else is enjoying them as well.
Well, Will Valentine definitely is. Can't get enough of us, can he?
Yeah, Will Valentine absolutely loves it.
It's good fun. Here we go, Yashin again.
Waiting. Ball.
Do you reckon MGS will be very happy with this performance?
Yeah, they must be. Beating Myerscough be a good achievement, you know. Myerscough been extremely good for the past few years. Beat some very, very good opponents, and
they beat Icon last week, so
exactly,
all
yeah.
the virtual stuff.
Yeah, they beat an international 11, likes Darcy Short and Jordan Silk.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think MGS will be driving us at the moment. But like you say, it's not over. Well, it's not over till the final ball, is it?
It's not over till it's over.
Sings, whatever you want to say. It's not over till it's over. Well, it's not over unless you got George Moss at the crease. Right, 10 overs left now, 5 men allowed outside the ring.
Oh,
lovely
shot
that
we saw.
First up.
Here we go. Here we go. Don't rule out Myerscough.
Yeah, they must have said last 10 we're going to go big. Well, they need 16.8 and over in the last 10, so they've got to go very big.
Waiting.
I'd love to see him try though.
Yep.
There we go, singles. We need more than singles, don't we? We need 3 a ball at this rate.
We need a lot.
The real Strava have just messaged me saying, make the most of your weekend, stay healthy.
Yep.
There we go, the MGS lads are fighting between themselves now in the comment section.
What have they got to say?
Well, Will's saying there's some social distancing going on between bat and ball here, and Raul and George is getting in at him saying, "Oh, someone's got some runs, have they?"
Well, I mean, it's a fair point from Will. There was a lot of social distancing going on in this game.
Yeah, a lot. Need some more boundaries in Myerscough, don't they? They don't know when it in ones anymore.
I mean, if they win it in ones, fair.
Can they? I don't think they can they?
No, we can't.
I had to double check that then, I thought, can they? I've got 50 balls left now.
17.6 required.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only the small matter of 17 and over.
Just 3 a ball. We'll be right. Come on, Whitty.
I reckon it'd be good if in a few weeks, a bit more training to have a rematch T20 against them.
Could do, yeah, we could do. There we go, Jude's just said he's waiting for him to come back on to bowl. To clean up the tail.
Look forward to you coming back on. Hopefully you don't get whacked.
Wait.
Yeah. Well. We need
there's a very slim chance of that tonight.
We need 18 and over and they're patting them back forward. We've got to try and every 6 surely if you need 18.
Yeah, I mean, George Moss has come in at 7, 21 at 35. It's pretty abysmal for him.
Patel's 10 off 24. Both going at 50 strike rate. It's not really on, is it?
No, it isn't.
Yep. Catch.
That's more like it. Mossy, where's that been?
There we go, 4
We need that every ball, Mossy.
155 off 49 balls. Game on.
Are we at Ali Pan now for the darts?
Under 18.
No, do you require that? 45. Yeah, I think you're better than me.
No, that's pushed away again. Lovely shot. Take the single. Keep the strike.
Right, so that's a good over for us so
38.
far, and that's only 6 off the over. Shows how poor we've batted this innings.
Party stand full though still. No one's gone to get an early tram.
Well, look at the family stand there, stand B, stand C as well in front of the indoor centre. Packed
They're all
crowd
over
still.
it.
They're expecting a big finish
There we
here.
go. Just for 1 down there.
Okay, right. Everyone's out on the leg side. 2 men straight. Got to be banging it in short at him, surely, or pitching up at him.
Wait there.
Offside, you got to go, aren't you?
Well, you'd think so.
Right, Kane's now. Fine legs from back in at the ring. Cover's gone out.
Waiting.
On 5-3 off 44. Wasps currently at 97% now.
Wait there.
Well,
Tell you what though, the kit looks good, doesn't it? That icon kit for MGS looks smashing.
yeah, you've done a grand job making this.
Whoever's made that, good effort.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
He must be a genius, to be fair. Must know what he's
If
doing.
you will, person.
Yeah, must be.
Waiting.
So Yash back into the attack. Still no Jude. Hope you're still watching.
Burglar Jude, he wants to come on, put his mask on and steal all the tail end wickets.
Yeah, catch it.
Oh, Patel, what a shot that is! 6 runs over mid-wicket. Where's that been? We've been waiting for this for 25 overs.
Start the car.
Right, Bumble, start the car. We've been waiting for that for 25 overs. I think that's some Patel's captaincy up today. He's done everything a bit too late, hasn't he?
I think he'll do well to keep his place next round here at this rate.
Yeah, I think we need to change up a bit. Again, going back to the MGS innings, they'd hit a boundary, then they'd get a 1. Don't think we've done that once this innings.
No, I agree.
Anyway, Jude, if we get to a super over, I'll be very impressed. If it's even possible, I don't know if it is still possible. If it is possible at this rate.
I don't know. Is it possible for a super over on this game as well?
It is. It is possible.
Yep.
Well, I'd love that.
Right, we just need to get 144 more runs now for 36 balls. Really good over that. Well bowled, MGS. They've shown their class today, haven't they, Nosey?
They have. They've been brilliant.
Change the bowler. The captain is
Here he is.
Here he is. He's asked for
Here we
it,
go.
and the captain's listened. Is he going to come clean the tail up?
7 overs, 1 for 27. In he comes.
Wait.
Come on, Patel, get on with it, will you?
Forward. 30 for the wicket, dude. Do something.
Yep.
Oh, he's put that one through, hasn't he? 91.5 mph.
Oh, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh, that Bobby D. You can tell he's
It's a
right
bit
on play.
harsh. Nearly went over the media, so I didn't bounce that much.
What, onto the tram track? That's a wide
And then
surely.
again. And again.
There we go.
Ooh.
Come on, Jude, keep
There
bowling
he
them
is.
for us. Just another 100 more.
Jude's getting us the super over.
Yep, come on, Jude, you called it. Bit of match fixing, spot fixing.
Yep. Catch.
There we go, 4 bickies. Come on, we're calling the super over. 4 off one ball, no, 6 off one ball, sorry.
Yep.
There we go, Mossy. More like it. I think he's left a bit too late, don't you, Melvin?
I think so, yeah.
130 off 5 overs. Possible, but not probable.
When he comes again.
Wait. Yep.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
In the crease to tell.
So just a track with 178 for 6 here, I think.
Yeah,
Jude bowling
not done
at
very
the
well, have we?
pavilion end. Oh, it's now the Jimmy Anderson end, isn't it? That.
Yeah, it is actually. You're correct. Or the Tesco end, Tezzy's end.
Yep. Catch.
Yeah,
Subby's
Tezzy's
end.
end, Subway end,
Laddie's
Union
end.
Shot over, that's for Jordan Ross, here he is. He's arrived, finally.
Well, if we could have done this 10 overs ago, maybe.
About time he arrived.
Here he is, Sandeep Hunter Bowl. First game debut on this format, on this platform. He's been trusted to finish the innings off.
Yeah.
That's right, just get Mossy on strike. 26 and over needed now for Myerscough. Currently going at 4s. Thoughts, Nolsey?
Well, I mean, if they do it, then
129 off 29.
Yep.
I mean, if I could take control myself, I reckon we could do it, but yeah, I don't think Moss is going to do it on his own, is he?
no, I don't think so.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
It's another dot ball. Surely we're not far off it being impossible for us to chase this down.
Well,
Yeah.
we need to hit every ball for 6. And we'll have
That's
6
a
balls.
good shot.
We'll have 6 balls
That'll be-
spare.
Oh. No,
Oh.
good fielding.
5 balls spare.
Very good fielding. And it comes just to 2. Brilliant fielding. You know what, Adam? I think this could all come down to that catch on the boundary. Ben Walton. He flicked a 6 first over.
Yes, I reckon if that wasn't given out, as it shouldn't have been because he was still on the boundary rope,
Yep.
I reckon
That's a
he would
shot.
have won this. I reckon
That's
Myerscough
4.
would have
Shot,
seen it
Adam.
through. Yeah, very good
190
shot.
for 6.
Agreed.
122 off 25 balls. Quite unrealistic, but oh well.
So every ball for 6, and we'll have 3 balls remaining. You can do it, Mossy. Come on. We're not doing it like that, are we?
Not with Patel playing French cricket.
Yeah, not at all.
Have we got an opponent for next week yet, Adam? I don't know.
Yep.
Oh yeah, still looking. We're not
We
decided.
haven't not released it yet. A brilliant shot by Mossy there. We need a bit
Yeah,
more
very
than
nice.
4s, though.
I'm sure we will release over the weekend or early next week.
Yes, we will do. Who the opponent will
But we
be.
will be back next Friday. Probably a T20 next Friday night.
Yes, probably more likely. T20 night game.
Might start slightly later, maybe. What do you reckon?
6
What
PM.
time do you want to
probably.
start? 6, 7, yeah.
Again, well bowled from Jude there. Doesn't really matter what he goes for, as long as it's not 30s and over. I think he'll be alright.
Yep.
That's a brilliant shot into the gap, but
Lovely shot.
well fielded there. Arab's come round and fielded that extremely well. Good throwing as well. I think there's one number there. That strike rate, 62.8. He's not cut it tonight, has it, for us?
Yeah, catch.
Well, no lack of trying from these two, is there? They try to get on with it, but they
Yeah,
just can't.
definitely.
Swing.
Yeah, you got a deep third man, deep cover, deep mid wicket, deep backward square, deep fine.
Yep, catch it.
There we go. Split the gap. Oh no, it's not. We both fielded there by deep backward square. And only 1 minute to go as a keeper. There we go. We need 37 and over. It is now
That's
impossible.
man. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Right, now
Just
let's see
shake.
some flair.
Yeah, just shake hands and might as well do.
forward.
Right, where's
I
the
want to see
reverse
some flair.
sweeps? Ramps. Reverse ramps. Reverse ramps.
Anything that's flair.
Yeah, anything different. What about a Cosgrove headbutting it?
That's a good idea. Right?
Yep.
Well, they've had no luck with the bat tonight, so they might as well use the helmet.
Must say, just been having a look through the Scou's Twitter. Adam.
Yeah,
Yep.
catch.
See what interaction we've had tonight. If anyone there.
Brilliant shot that by Mossy, first of all, Nosey. Flicked it off his legs, brought his 50 up for George Moss. 50 or 48 balls, it's come a little too late for Mossy, that.
We did have Brian Valentine said, fair play, this is brilliant. So thank you, Brian.
Welcome, Brian. Right, Sam.
The commentary team also got 8 likes, Adam.
Yep.
So that's us
Lovely.
getting popular, I reckon.
We'll be on Sky Sports soon. Test match special. We'll be everywhere. Me and you and Kate Cross will be on every platform of social media you can think of.
Oh, way.
That's a lovely shot from Patel there, but it's just not enough, is it? Ones aren't enough. We need about 8 off the ball now, I think.
Yeah, but 8 to 9's the ball.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep, catch it.
That's more like it, Mossy. One bounce and a 4. Lovely stuff.
Just a quick note, a very well structured 50. He's struggling.
Well, it
Times
is,
it.
but
And,
I would rather have been bowled out for 180
Yeah.
in
but
probably
when George came in, we were already out of the game.
well, maybe. Right, 100 off
We've
2 overs.
been
50 and over, come on lads. Jude, few
29
more
for
balls.
4 doesn't help.
Wide, come
There
on,
it is,
that's a
yeah.
wide, surely. What? Get your arms up, down leg side, man.
Wide. Leg
Right,
side
see if
wide.
we'll put
Where have
no
they
ball
gone?
in there,
Where's
Jude, come on.
cricket? Where's cricket gone?
Wait.
Brilliant, 2 dots. We need 10 a ball, lads, come on. Just hit the roof. You can get 12 for that one, can't you?
Hit the roof.
I've seen Shahid Afridi at the roof before in the game, he got 12.
To be fair, I have actually witnessed the game of T20 indoors.
Like a
Basically.
stadium or like...
Yeah,
indoor
so
net?
I watched the Melbourne Renegades against the Perth Scorchers at the Etihad in Melbourne, and they had the roof shut.
Anyone hit the roof?
No, they didn't.
How high was it?
Quite high. I think it was really good hit to hit it.
100 metres?
Yeah. Hi. Think of it. Think of like being at Old Trafford and there being a
Cricket
roof
or
on
football?
football. Because it's built for like a football thing.
Alright.
It's not built for cricket.
Was it Aussie rules or actual football?
Yep.
Yeah, it's built for actual football. Melbourne City favour.
Well, that. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, some decent shit. Oh, you nearly run out now. So.
Got to learn something new, Nosey.
Go on.
Did you
Don't be
know
boring.
Lego produce the most amount of tyres in the world?
I didn't know that now.
Yeah. They are the largest tyre manufacturer in the world.
Where have you found that fact, Abby?
Yeah, just one of my sources.
Catch.
Oh,
Lovely shot there, Mossy. Is that 6 runs? Oh, just stops in the round and pound it back.
Brilliant fielding on the
Look at his
boundary.
feet though, have a look at his feet. I'm not happy with
Yeah.
them walking more.
I also think he's headed that back in.
Headed it.
May as well have.
It's a bit of Birch with there. Physio one. Doesn't test. Right, we need 93 and over.
Right.
Yep.
Where do you want your statue, Adam Patel, if you chase this down?
Yeah, good question. Probably in the middle of the canteen at main site, I'd say. Right, Mossy, here we go. What can we do?
Here we go.
Something good. Something fun. There we go. Clip of his legs.
Oh,
Look at the
lovely.
gap on the leg side.
Oh,
behind
you'll take
square.
that.
That's
Cool.
it. Lovely stuff.
If anyone's
Mossy.
wondering, that's 89 now off 4 needed.
Gettable, some say. Well, theoretically, it's gettable. Just a few wides, and then maybe a few more balls, overthrows.
Yep.
Oh, he snicks it for the slips for 4, doesn't
Is that gone? 4.
4 between, mate.
85 off 3 in the game.
Yeah. Catch. Keeper.
1 there. So 2 balls to go. On
2
Friday
balls
night
to
cricket.
go. What we need in the ball here? About 40? We need 42 a ball. Mid wicket to open, actually. Hit it into mid wicket. Maybe run 42.
Catch it.
Oh!
4 bickies. Oh, he's at the rope 6, surely.
6.
Raise your fingers, Luke. Come on. He's middle
4.
of that.
Boom.
Out the middle of
Definitely
that. Over backward point. Oh, got to be 6. Hit the top
That's
of the roll
6.
on the flush.
Cheats. That's definitely 6. I just watched the replay.
Yeah,
It makes it
I'd
back
record that
talented.
6 as well, definitely, yeah. And he goes again over the extra cover. This one's at least going to be 4.
And that's a 4. A 4 to end the night. So, MGS win by 76 runs here on Friday Night Cricket, taking the series 2-1.
Yeah, I'd say that's an outstanding victory for MGS, you know. They showed the class
definitely,
from
I
the
agree.
first innings, they batted very well, they got 200s. There you go, see the MGS group celebrating their
Yeah,
dues.
they've got to be happy. Hopefully everyone from MGS have enjoyed the cricket this week and hopefully we've put on a good show for you.
Yeah, so yeah, we hope you've enjoyed it. Been a good 3 games with MGS winning on Monday and then us, Myerscough, just pipping us on the Wednesday and then getting slaughtered tonight, basically.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. But really enjoyed it. And hopefully another game in the near future.
Yes, exactly. We'll be playing some more games next week if anyone wants to tune in. And me and Mills will be back on Friday for some more Friday night cricket.
We'll
If
be
you're
back from
interested.
Friday Night Cricket, some commentary.
Exactly. So let's say thanks for tuning in. It's been lovely watching. I'll let you watch the highlights, but cheers, Nolsey. Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, and we'll see you next Friday.
Yeah, see you later.